sit still anymore. I wanna break things with my hammer. I wanna start a little war. Isn't that what this little red button here is for?
Ladies love meat. All right, unmute them mics in 3, 2. No, Cash just finally texts me back, this idiot. Well. Hot boys of the Trinity set sail one more time on a Tuesday night. It's a Tell Your Friend Tuesday for Team Having Fun. Text somebody. Text a friend right now. I dare you. Someone do it. And then tweet us a picture of you. Send it to someone in Dallas who has no clue who we are with the link, the YouTube link or the Twitter link, or the Twitch link. I'd like to watch this. And then send us their response 10 minutes later when they yell at you and call you a damn fool. Welcome to Team Having Fun presents the Cirque Du Sirois show. Cirque 2, Red, White, and Blonde. This was episode 35. We are the throbbing pulse of DFW. We usually means 3 of us, but tonight all you Circomaniacs are only getting 2 in the big boy chairs and a triumphant return from the one that holds this whole thing together. My name is Mike Sirois. In Ireland, Mick or Mickey. And 3 feet to my left, just past the glorious and peaceful water feature, you have Daniel Bayless. What are you doing? You don't like it?
It's just, I'm recovering still. How are you?
You got full Jason Bateman hair.
Jason Bateman just woke up.
Yeah.
I wish we had Jason Bateman's analytics for his show.
If we say his name a few times, it might trigger something,
Maybe.
right? I don't know.
Maybe. I like that Madigan used my new band playing at the Dubliner for the cold open.
Yeah. Exactly.
We're pretty good.
Daniel Bayless,
Top notch.
in Ireland, Domhnall.
Domhnall?
Have you heard that?
Never have.
You're in Ireland.
Domhnall.
That's an option.
How do you-
Domhnall.
D-O-M?
Dohmnall.
Ooh.
And Domhnall or Daniel means world ruler.
Okay.
Don't worry, mine's equal. Mine's probably more powerful.
Yeah?
Someone told me this when I was a little kid.
Yours is just Michael, right?
Michael, Mick or Mickey, but Mick apparently slanderous in Ireland.
True.
If
It's a racial slur, right?
I almost just said it, and then when you said that, it made me not want to say it anymore. Mick is also a common nickname for Michael, but Michael translates to "who is like God." I'm like, whoa!
So even though I'm pretty powerful, I still report to you, right?
Report to me.
Aye,
every chance you get.
every chance.
No Cash Sirois. Cash, by the way, the nickname is Quid.
Makes sense.
Sort of. Kind of. He's not here. That some bitch is at a fish show in Atlanta. And we have ability to Zoom, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, why don't we... I mean, he won't be able to hear us. It'll be a shit show.
But just get on site, boots on the
Right.
ground
Just
at
give
fish.
us... Just show the... Yeah.
Yeah.
Trust me, 99% of the people watching this don't want to see anything going on at a fish show. Don't care, but haven't been to one. And probably a small part of them is like, all right, what the hell do these people do? I think it'd be kind of funny.
You want to know what it's all about, right?
Yeah.
I've gone to 2 Widespread Panic shows just because, Corby invited me and bought my ticket. And I wanted to go just to see, this guy that I love and care about.
Yeah.
It's, arguably his favorite band. Why wouldn't I want to go see what the hubbub's about? And the first time I sat on the lawn by myself because the ticket that he got me was a lawn ticket, and I believe he was probably 3rd row center stage. So I wasn't even sitting with him to watch him do his silly dance. And I remember taking a hit off a joint that some gal was passing around, and I ended up falling asleep.
In the lawn?
Yeah, on a blanket. Just
Hell
kind of
yeah.
crashed out for
Probably
about...
weren't the only one.
Sounds cozy.
I'll tell you what, that show was long, too.
Yeah.
Like 3+.
Widespread's interesting. I mean, they're a southern rock band.
Yeah, they're
basically.
fun.
But they have the jam element that they do expand these songs to 8, 6, 4, 10 minutes, depending on how they're feeling.
Yeah.
But like if I have someone who I'm just casual friends with and they for some reason ask me about it, I think Widespread's easier, more palatable than Fish. Because Widespread's just rock. It's just cool rock. fish, there's a giant spectrum, and there's some things that people might enjoy, but I think widespread's easier to like on short notice, I guess.
You know, it's funny. I think if you played fish songs for people, you could probably pick about 30 tunes and play them for people and not tell them who it is, and they probably like
Yeah,
it.
they're like, hell yes.
But when you say
Right.
this is the new fish,
Here's fish.
then immediately they're predisposed to hate, to group hate it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like that one thing you sent me that you guys were talking about, the one kind of acoustic country tune.
Yeah, Waste.
Yeah, Waste. I listened to that, and even though it's a cool tune and it's, you know, it's just a good, well-written kind of folk country song, still in the back of my mind, it's there. This is fish.
Really?
Not that that's a bad thing. You know, they're
But it makes you more
clearly doing-
inclined to find something not to like about
or
it?
look at them through a slightly distorted lens, and it's unfair.
I think I told you this when we were at the show on The Freak. Trey was interviewed. Trey's the lead singer of Fish. Don't worry, everybody. This is not going to be a 2-hour tribute. This is not the Cirque Du Sirois Fish Spectacular.
Not yet.
Like our football show was. But, you know, Trey gets that all the time. They're like, oh, the Grateful Dead influence. How did that? He's like, man, I
don't even listen to
He's
them.
like, I really don't. He's like,
Yeah.
if anything, we're influenced by Yes.
Yeah.
Like he has other you know.
Probably old Genesis, early 70s, late 60s prog rock.
Right. But for some reason, more than probably any other musical genre, once your ass is in that bucket,
I know.
you are limited to the people who give that bucket a chance. And everyone else is just like,
Like the string cheese incident will never recover.
Right.
Yeah.
Leftover salmon. This shit out of luck.
I forgot about them.
Goose is the new up-and-comer. Everyone thinks the baton will be passed from Fish to Goose.
I've actually heard some Goose, and I kind of like it.
Okay, it's okay if you do.
It's not
You're
bad.
allowed to.
Not bad.
My name's Mick. He's Domhnall.
Domhnall and Mick.
And the triumphant return of the glue that holds Team Having Fun together. It's Sweet Madigan, who's got a lot of options. I know you don't like Maddie, but Maddie's an option. Mads, I like these. Diggs or Diggy, if you're in Ireland.
What's wrong with Diggy?
Come on, Diggy.
Stefan digging your butt.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's one of my friend's fantasy team names, and I'm honestly really jealous. Like that's
Stefan
good.
digging your butt.
Yeah.
I have a guy in my league named Missing Parsons. I'm like, okay, that's short notice. That's pretty solid.
One of my friends last year won her boyfriend's league, and she has Tua on her team. So her team name this year is Lost Tua Girl.
Okay.
See, good
Fantasy names are fun.
What's
and
yours?
funny.
creativity from the women.
I don't have a name.
No, you do.
I don't.
Come on.
I do not.
Somebody that is deems himself one of the most creative marketing geniuses of the modern times.
Yeah.
Does not have a name
I
for your
did
fantasy
deem
team?
myself that.
Come on, what is it?
I have an advertising minor from Northern Arizona University. So yeah,
you
I
didn't
know
name
the
your
game.
team.
I am a shadow general manager for someone else's team.
Okay.
I swear to God, I am.
All right.
Like I don't even have my own team. I just do everything for him. Not important.
For a
Look,
fee.
of course, Madigan's back.
I know.
Sweet Madigan went on an adventure. We'll get to her adventure in just 1 second. We have no cash tonight. He is in Atlanta at a concert that I know we mentioned moments ago, and I will mention again in 3 minutes, because if you're playing Bingo on a Tuesday night, you're going to need a random ass fish reference. We have a live show on Thursday. We'll explain that in one hot second, but I don't need to explain much more. We got Bingo. We got Tuesday Night Bingo brought to you by our friends at Kelly Legal. Aaron at Kelly Legal. If you want to play Bingo, aim your phone at that shit right there and be one of the first 100 people. You're going to have a square, just like any other bingo square. You need to make an X tonight, all right? And if you do, you're going to win the cup, the glorious Kelly Legal Tumbler of Fate. It says Cirque Du Sirois Bingo Champion of the World on this side, Kelly Legal on this side. Keeps the hot side hot and the cold side cold. Whoever gets Bingo first makes an X. You're going to win that bad boy. So 100 people can get in this thing. Crap that we say or do on this show will trigger squares to be illuminated. You press those squares, make an X, and the world can be yours.
It's the McDLT of podcast prizes.
Pretty much, but better. But better quality.
Yeah.
Also does not happen without Aaron Kelly Legal, our friends and partners in this game. They made it so we can get 100 people in this deal, and they can have your back in the courtroom if you need it. We hope you don't, but if a family member, yourself, a friend, somebody gets into some pretty deep S, Aaron Kelly Legal is the spot to get you out of it, honestly, from shoplifting to possession of a controlled substance to big boy federal criminal cases. Aaron Kelly Legal handles it. And you saw that article, right? Dallas Morning News just last week.
Yeah, we talked about that, I believe, on Thursday, about the guy that was on his third capital murder charge. The first one, I believe, ended in hung jury, and then there was a mistrial for whatever reason, and then she got the dude, got a no guilty plea from the jury on this guy that had been, incarcerated for God knows how long.
Third trial, basically, for the one,
And
because she didn't stop. She bulldogs it and saw something that I know that should be either inadmissible or however it works.
And completely fair to the family that she didn't add on charges to their initially agreed fee to defend, this family's son.
Yep.
You'd think that, we got to do another trial. Well, that's a whole nother set of expenses.
Right.
She didn't do that.
Yeah.
She's awesome, man.
No, she got the job done, and she'll do it for you or your family member, whoever needs it. Aaron Kelly Legal. Follow him on Facebook if you don't mind. Follow him on Instagram at Aaron Kelly Legal. There's an extra E in Kelly. Aaron Kelly Legal, or on Facebook, Kelly Legal PLLC. We're trying to pump up their social media stuff. They have advice and tips. And again, if you're ever in a spot and you need it, it's going to be right there. How many are in? How many we got?
We are currently sitting at 80.
80. 20 more spots, dude.
20 spots.
Do you not like hot and cold beverages? Jesus, people. And we have some fresh new Bingo squares on the table for you tonight. You never know what cards you're going to get. So much damn fun.
But we had our bingo winner last Thursday happened really fast.
Okay, I will curtain back just a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I volleyed 6 of them right out the gates because we had Phil. Madigan wasn't here, and Phil was shitting bricks. And he's like, I got bingo tonight too. Anyway, I say shitting bricks, but that's a cool cucumber. He didn't show it, but I knew we had a lot on Phil's plate.
Yeah, he never shows it.
So I'm like, I'll try to help out a little bit. And I don't know who has what squares. I'm not helping any individual. I'm just lobbing a few out there, giving them a few quick clicks.
Yep.
And we try to get through bingo as quick as we can.
Well, it worked.
So I did try to help Phil out a little bit.
I think we had a winner damn near before Dan McDowell joined us.
Yeah. It was right in the middle of it. Because Cash was like, ooh, look, bingo. While Dan's in some emotional answer. I'm like,
well, I miss y'all too.
I'm like, that could have waited.
Yeah, welcome back, sweetheart.
Welcome back, Madigan.
Things just aren't the same without you.
Very true.
They're much more bearded and
smelly
and weird.
Joey.
Yeah.
Danny came in and said, somebody smells great. I'm like, and then he immediately just looks like Madigan.
It's that side of the room smells amazing.
Not here.
This one smells like vodka and feet.
Vodka and foot. That'd be me. All right, is that 100?
We're at 93. I was just showing the foot of the vodka and food.
I do have the foot exposed. I'm drinking Jameson in honor of Irish Day here on Cirque.
I love that.
Yeah.
Celebrating the return of the prodigal daughter.
Yeah.
Something I wanted to tell you real quick while we're waiting on Bingo to fill up. So today I was at home just dicking around by myself, and I'm so caught up on television that I want to see, and we'll maybe get to this later, and I've already rolled through everything that Alien has ever done. And Alien Earth I'm caught up on. By the way, new episode drops tonight, episode 6. There's only 7.
Save it for Velvet Road, because I have questions.
Okay, I'm not going to go into that.
All right, there you go.
Well, so I started screwing around on YouTube, and I'll do this, go down these little rabbit holes on YouTube, because YouTube knows what I like, much like Instagram does. And it knows that I like watching videos of people building shit.
Okay.
Whether it's guys restoring cars or working on an engine of a car or home improvement. And I stumbled upon this video. It was 36 minutes long. And it was a dilapidated home that needed to probably be razed, torn down. But this guy that does, construction, and his crew, they come in and they rebuild the house essentially from the inside out. And what they did is, it was a 36-minute video that the guy filmed every step of the way in time lapse. Okay. And I'm talking tearing down the roof down to the beams, replacing the beams in real time as Like replacing one rotted one, putting up a new one, going all the way across the roofing part, the shingles part, ripping out siding, drywall, replacing insulation, electrical work. I mean, it was terrible house, perfect house, landscaping, all of it. Mm-hmm. They condensed this into 36 minutes. This thing was so fast and so quick cut. You're able to follow along and see all of the things that they're doing, but I'm not kidding you. And I don't know if this is just because of the way it was filmed or because I'm old or a combination of both, but about 12 or 13 minutes into this video, I started getting seasick.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is the edit?
The edits and the everything's so fast and cut. It was happening so fast that I felt my eyes were just like doing this the entire time.
Dramamine.
It was, I'm not kidding. I felt like I was either airsick or seasick, and that Dramamine might have actually behooved me in that moment. I had to turn it off and lie down.
Really?
No.
So you
lie down from
Not the lie.
I mean, look, I get it. When you get older, your equilibrium gets fucked up and you can't do roller coasters and trampoline shit like you did when you were a kid. I made myself sick watching YouTube. And it wasn't even like
a house being redone.
There wasn't a warning that said if you have epilepsy, some of the lighting might affect you or anything like that. It wasn't anything like that. I was watching someone build a goddamn house and it made me want to throw up. This is what my life has become.
Time-lapse gave you vitiligo.
Yes.
Not vitiligo, vertigo.
Not vitiligo.
Isn't that an infection?
No, that's the skin issue.
When your skin loses pigment. I meant vertigo.
But yeah, that's obviously never happened to anybody in here. No, just me.
You were.
Not from a
I'm a mess.
You're not a mess. You were a COVID baby all last week, and I think your immune system is weakened.
Yeah.
And I think that put you in a fragile place for this exciting video that you locked into a little too.
Exciting video.
You locked into a little too closely.
Working on a house. They did make some really good choices, though. From what I saw, like I said, I had to turn it off after like 12 minutes.
I'm fascinated by those fuckers that especially like the one GC or whoever,
dude,
knows how to do it all.
And it was the same guy.
Do all the work.
No. He had a crew.
Okay,
he had but his crew. I never saw more than 2 other people working with him in the frame at any given time. And I'm sure maybe you know that they skipped over all of the shingling that might have been outsourced to some of our friends from south of the border. But this guy was involved in every aspect and hands-on doing the shit. It was this dude. And I'm talking plumbing, electrical, demo, sheetrock, insulation, flooring. Flooring's a whole art on its own. And this guy was doing it all with the spacers and the tile and the backsplash. Love watching stuff. Yeah, and I'm ready to
keep going. You got to finish the kitchen.
Yeah, I'm ready to
see the kitchen get done.
Throw up my chicken taco.
I do the same thing.
Sweet.
I watch someone right now who's building a house in Canada. And it's been like over a year.
But you didn't get sick.
No, I don't get sick.
But
I have a good time.
But are they doing it in time lapse or is it real time?
Both.
Okay. This was fast time lapse.
Too fast.
Give the guy a break.
And 36 minutes. Like you can do it for 3 minutes.
Yeah, they're all like 30-minute videos.
If you're gonna make them the full redo.
And I felt bad because I wanted to finish it. I wanted to see the finished product.
Well, fast forward and pause.
And make it even worse.
Just me and Danny here because my brother Cash is at a fish show. And yes, this is a obscure fish reference that nobody else gets. And Big X the Plug is not a member of the band Fish.
I don't think it's in his future either.
Jay-Z's been on stage with him.
Yeah.
Dang.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So is Kid Rock.
Again.
If you're around, they'll bring you up. Anyway, no Cash tonight, but good luck on your bingo squares or your X's, whatever you got. Real quick, let's hit the merch deal because we got these badass sweatshirts and hats that are just up there now. And if you want to get down on it, we have hot models.
When did they show up?
Are showing off the cool new stuff. Dude, the hoodie legit is badass. And the lids, especially that one in the middle, you can barely see the circle on it. But there's different colors. There's blue and all that stuff. There you go. There's our other hot model.
It looks cool, man. Those hoodies are sick. I love the trucker hat with the 70s logo, but I also like the Travis Matthews inspired golf hat.
Yeah, I like the clean flex fit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one in the middle. But yeah, man, it covers bald spots. Who's writing these?
What?
What is that?
Who created the copy here?
Be sexy like us. So yeah, it's e6sportswear.com if you want to get the hoodie's dope, dude. Get the hoodie, hat, whatever you want. represent. Helps us out a ton, and make someone in your life very happy with some Cirque merch.
Well, Christmas is just around the corner.
It's hoodie time.
It's never too early to do a little gift shopping, right?
It's hoodie time. And it helps us. And honestly, just like the donation thing she just put up a minute ago, it helps us too. I want to say this too, because when we're doing the show, donations come in. At the end of the show, we check them and we look at all this shit. And for what it's worth, we're like, oh my God, that's amazing. These people are donating nice, a few bucks here and there. Buck a laugh is the policy. But just, it's appreciated. I don't know. Like, we don't mention them because in a perfect world, their names would pop up and it'd be like blank donation, $5.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how streaming works is you get your
one day, guys,
little dopamine hit and then we find out immediately. But right now it's sort of anonymous. So anyway, the people who have donated money, of which people do every single show, it's really, really awesome.
The cool thing about
it was funny in Ireland waking up to those notifications. Like 3 a.m. my phone lights up and I'm like, hell yeah, thanks guys.
Thanks dog.
But shut the fuck up.
The cool thing about E6, it's like you're donating money, but you actually get something in return,
right,
as opposed to just watching this bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like if you're about to donate $40, do so. Okay. Yeah. And then if you have another $40, go to E6 Sportswear and get the hoodie.
Then you'll get something kick-ass in the mail that you'll be proud to wear in front of your friends and family.
Yeah. You can have it all with Team Having Fun in Cirque Du Sirois.
Ain't that the truth?
All right, let's have a little bit of fun, and then we're going to get to the Velvet Rope later. We had a little bit of sports to hit. We got tunes to play. We had all kinds of shit to get to. And I'm going to put that the Cirque Show pub thing a little bit later.
Okay.
Let's start with it. Can I start with the thing we just talked about?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So we get here at like 6:30 p.m. Well, none of us really. Madigan has a lot of shit to do, but you and I don't. I don't know. It just feels like
Danny does a lot.
Good to get here a little bit early and we make sure everything ducks are in line.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's ready to rock. We check the cameras. Make sure our hair looks nice.
Talk. It's just nice to catch up. I hadn't seen you guys in almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Not in person.
So we get here early and then we find out, the show's tight. The show is tight again. It's going to be another great one. And then we have 20 minutes to kill. And out of absolutely nowhere, I think she said something. I don't know. I was listening to the Hardline on the way in. Madigan may have mentioned it. And we're talking about the traffic updates on the ticket. And it hit me like within the last month. Because we work there and there's all these rules in radio. Like you can say penis and vagina, but you can't talk about like penetration, right? Like there's a fine line of like, yes, you can do this, but you can't do that. All this, right? Any intercourse, like actual joining.
Copulation,
joining of
friction,
genitals in any way is so off limits.
Yes.
And then coming out of break, you're going to hear, damn, stick it up your tailpipe.
Right.
For 30 fucking years.
Yeah.
And it hit me like 3 weeks ago. I was like, that's insane. I understand it's a fun traffic euphemism, I suppose, but it's very graphic.
It's very graphic.
And it just comes out of nowhere.
And it's clearly, an allusion to putting something in your backside.
Indeed.
And then it's followed by a very sweet, typically young woman having to describe a fatality on Julia Shep's freeway.
Do you want to do our impression, Mikey? You do the first part, I'll do the second part.
Stick it up your tailpipe.
14 semi-trucks have crashed into I-35 and 75 West, leaving 75 dead on the face of the shoulder.
Yeah, right.
Avoid at all costs. Yeah. Brought to you by Franklin.
Franklin and
it's just such a short thing.
E&M Leasing.
It just screams, stick it up your tailpipe. Which is like, all right.
Yeah.
And we're all numb to it.
I think that's funny that you came to your senses and realized that a week ago.
Yeah, like within the last month.
And it's funny you brought that up to me, and apparently I had the same epiphany, only it happened 4 years ago.
Right.
To the point where I was so rattled by that realization that I decided to create lyrics to the theme song of the Stick It Up Your Tailpipe. So,
and this all happened within 10 minutes of this show starting.
Yeah.
Right. Like we do prepare stuff, but that one just so organically popped out of nowhere. And he's like, I did a fucking song for that.
Yeah. The thing you're talking about right now, I had the same realization and wanted to shed some light on it as well. So I don't know I looked at the email because usually back then I would email the bits to Mino to play. So I've got, they're in my sent emails. The attachments are always still there. And just took it's a music bed.
Yeah.
And they hired jingle companies to do, like that shout out, that stick it up your tailpipe or whatever. And then it just plays music, just kind of like non-intrusive
just
music that you can talk over.
Yeah.
And my concept, the couching of the bit was, oh, you guys didn't realize that's an actual song.
Whole hit.
It's got lyrics. And
Danny dug it up out of his email from 4 or 5 years ago. So here's the full cut of the Stick It Up Your Tailpipe rap song.
Mm-hmm.
Stick it in your tailpipe. Yeah. It's so clean you don't have to wipe. Stick it in your tailpipe. Come on, you motherfucker, stick it in your tailpipe. Stick it in your tailpipe. Up and down and side to side. Stick it in your tailpipe. Come on, you stanky bitch, stick it in your tailpipe.
Now, what we trying to say with the traffic bed? Did you actually hear what you thought we said? Are we talking about cars, trying to sound tough? The fact of the matter, we talk about butt stuff. Rolling down the street in my Chevy 6'4", got my drink in my hand and my weed on the floor. Bitches and hoes, you know I got 'em, but this song's about doing weird things in they bottom.
Stick it
Jesus.
in your tailpipe. It's so clean you don't have to wipe. Stick it
This counts as doing the voice on
Yes.
Zingu cards.
100%.
Stick it in your tailpipe. Stick it in your tailpipe. Up and down and side to side. Stick
Side
it
to
in
side,
your
too.
tailpipe.
Yeah.
Come on, you stinky bitch, stick it in your tailpipe.
Now back to the crib with my Cavassier, with Sheena and Tammy, and Becky's on the way. Black, white, brown, I cover the spectrum.
How many things can you fit in your rectum?
Making love with the booty don't make you a man. I like to get busy, just not in the can. You ladies gotta go, y'all ain't my type, cause I ain't sticking nothing up your fucking tailpipe.
Stick it
Oh my
in your
God.
tailpipe.
East Dallas!
It's so clean you don't have to wipe. Stick it in your tailpipe. Come on, you motherfucker, stick it in your tailpipe. Stick it in your tailpipe.
Oak Cliff!
Up
Yeah.
down and side to side. Stick it in your tailpipe. Come on, you stinky bitch, stick it in your tailpipe.
Okay.
Ha ha, ha ha.
Okay. Early Jay-Z reference there.
Okay.
Oh, my God. You like that I shouted out our
fucking
two neighborhoods?
great.
East Dallas.
East Dallas.
Oak Cliff. And I was like, is that white elephant? And you're like, no, it says April. I'm like, fuck, all right, I don't know.
I don't know.
Is spring training? Were they out of town? You're just bored?
I don't know. It was probably like, hey, you haven't done anything in a while.
Yeah.
Could you do a bit?
No, I'm working
for
on it.
sure.
I'm working on a few
I've
bits.
got like 10 things going, man.
working on a lot,
I am
dude.
underwater right now.
I'm so slammed. I would love to help out, but I'm so slammed.
So slammed.
Fuck me, that's amazing.
So ridiculous.
And that was pre-beeps. So never airing without the beeps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because you know what? I sent that to Mino so he could bleep it out.
Yeah,
possibly.
you're like, go ahead and hit it.
Yeah. But now you get to hear it here unedited. But I think the only thing that I mean, that's fucking graphic for the ticket.
Yes.
Butt stuff.
Yeah.
And there's another thing in the second verse that's real graphic. The only thing that I think we beeped out was, come on, you mother blankers.
Yep.
That was it.
And you said F word later in the song. I think.
Yeah, probably.
I just love that it came up out of nowhere as we're just wasting time to start the show.
And I found it.
You're like, I did a song about that. A whole fucking song? You did a whole ticker song too, didn't you? Like for that? That was a genius idea.
Putting lyrics to
The shit that we hear a
instrumental music.
million times.
Yeah, I did a ticker song too. Maybe Thursday.
Maybe
Or
Thursday.
next week. When's Cash gone again? Like all next week?
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of dates.
Yeah.
That's funny, dude. I love it.
Actually, yes.
All right.
He is
You will
gone.
be gone both episodes.
Yeah, tune in to hear classic ticket bits.
Yeah.
On
Play
Cirque
it
Du
again.
Sirois.
So we got nothing else.
Hey, you can play mine.
yeah.
Real quick. On this weekend, so I went to Garland, Texas. I took my mom to Garland, Texas.
Dude, yes, you did. You didn't just go to Garland. You went to historic downtown Garland.
Which I've never been to in my life. And I've heard, I read some Dallas Morning News article or Eater, if that's still a thing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That some restaurant was calling, what they call it? I don't know. Up and coming, but it's a cooler word for downtown Garland.
Yeah.
Like it's, God damn, I can't
It's
think of the word.
evolving for sure.
Yeah, but it was a cool, like, fucking word that they use in those food critic circles. But anyway, some restaurant was coming there. I'm like, you know what? I've never been to Garland. My mom's new independent living facility, Presbyterian Village North. And again, if you have any
Shout
family
out.
in Presbyterian Village North, let us know. You can hang out with Vita and we can become real friends. We're already cool with Beverly. We got Debbie on lock.
Oh, you got Debbie?
Dude, we scored Debbie
Okay.
last week. We got friend.
Now,
We got a circle of power.
Was Debbie a connection from a Cirque tuner in her?
No.
Okay.
No, this is all Vita just growing her roots.
Yeah.
But once we have your cool ass grandma come in from the two buildings over, looking for Vita, we're gonna run this motherfucker.
Right?
Dude, you get Vita running game in that thing.
I will say, I met. I'll say whatever. Well, because it's tricky. Like they eat and they have to make reservations at the main dining facility, like a restaurant. It's great, man. They have filet and salmon, like beautiful, like great dinners. But you have to make reservations like 2 days earlier. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know when we're gonna eat dinner 2 days from now. And I was at a groovy happy hour with her where they're singing songs of the '60s, and we were just having wine. And I went to the bathroom and I walked by and there's this guy in this full outfit of a chef. And the second he sees me, he goes, Sirois!
No shit.
I'm like, whoa! And as most chefs do, he had James written in like cursive embroidery on his chef outfit. He's like, what's up, man? He's like, I'm the head chef here. Like he runs all the food for the whole place. I'm like, that's got to be the number one guy to know.
Oh, 100%.
Like the man in charge of all the food in this place. I haven't milked it for like, we don't have a reservation tonight, but I think James will find us a little table for 8. Because we got Beverly and Debbie and our 2 new friends from Cirque listeners.
Oh, yeah.
But it was kind of cool. Like the head chef there was on board. Anyway, I went to Garland and I wanted to check it out. It's right near where Vita lives, only a couple miles down the road there. And I wanted to go to Fortunate Son, right? Which is, it's not a Golden Spatula Award winner. I'm not saying it won't ever win. Partenope is the only pizza that's won it thus far. Cash gave the Golden Spatula to the Ahi Tuna at Pete's Dancing Marlin, the only 2 winners we have. But I keep hearing the Fortunate Son is like the best pizza in town.
I've been telling you for a little bit of time.
And you are all in.
Yeah, I've been 3 or 4 times
What's
now.
this fuck?
It's
the guy.
Okay, so it's
the pizza guy.
Yeah, it's Josh Yingling and Matt Tobin.
No, I mean the Raider guy.
Dave
Portnoy.
Dave Portnoy. Yeah, he actually went there and gave it an 8-1, which is a very good score.
Yeah.
And I think he probably would have given it higher because his favorite pizza is New Haven style, and that's what they do there. And the fact that it was New Haven in Texas, if he had had that exact same pizza at a joint in Connecticut, it probably would have gotten closer to a 9, is my opinion.
Right.
It's legit.
5-star match if it was in the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah.
Brody. That's for Brody only.
I didn't get it.
You shouldn't.
But Matt Tobin and Josh Yingling, they used to be bartenders, and I think one of them was part owner of Old Vickery Park, if you remember that place on Henderson.
Absolutely.
God, probably one of my favorite bars.
That was me and Fitz back in the day.
Dude, those were the dragon days.
I'm
not talking about the mythical creature. I'm talking about dragon, like
Daenerys.
Yeah, no bragging though. Just dragon. No. Grown men don't talk about that stuff.
Never.
Unless they're on a podcast like right now.
Chicks we've banged.
But they ended up opening Good Friend, the burger spot over on Peavy and Garland. And I think they're both from Connecticut, or at least one of them is. They're from up there. They went up there, did all their research, found a kick-ass spot right on the square in downtown Garland, and opened a New Haven-style pizza spot, and it's as authentic as you can imagine. So if you're a fan of that style, I'll let you describe the style.
Well, you still could probably do better than me because I've never had it in my life, I don't think. I have no recollection of knowing that was a thing until I heard of this place. I think it's sourdough, and it's like chewy crust. If you know better than I do, she said it really fast. I'm like, all right, whatever. We're eating a pizza here.
Well, I think it's a coal-fired ovens. So you're basically cooking it. It's not like a gas or electric oven. It's like they've got real coal in there that is hot as shit. And it's super, super thin, a very light amount of cheese. And I know you probably got a bunch of meat and stuff on yours.
I think it's the Meatzilla.
Okay.
Serious.
I always go just straight cheese there.
Yeah.
Just because I just like it kind of bare bones when I get a pizza like that or a New York style pizza. I just want plain cheese. And the cheese is very a thin layer. The sauce is kind of the star, or the real star is probably the crust. And to some people that don't like New Haven, they're saying they'll probably say stuff like, "Oh, you don't like burnt pizza. I don't want my pizza burnt." because there is a definite blackened char on the bottom and even on the top of a lot of them, depending how long they get stuck in the oven. But it's my absolute favorite. And the one thing I like about it is you can eat like 58 slices of it because it's so thin.
I don't know that well. Not when you get the meatzilla.
No. But
fucking
cheese
loaded.
pizza, you can load up on that, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it was really good. Very unique.
Yep.
Cool vibe. The whole place looked like other dishes there were awesome. I don't know. Everyone else was eating random shit. But anyway, cool spot. Nothing but thumbs up for downtown Garland, which was badass.
And that little area they got out in the middle with the little kids' playground and all there's some water stuff out there.
There's a water feature, Madigan, and there's a gigantic chiseled board with rules for the water feature, which I took a photo of, and we want to apply these rules to our water feature here as well, because there we go. Read it from the top.
Okay. Downtown Square fountain. Number 1, do not drink water from the water feature. Number 2, changing diapers within 6 feet of the water feature is prohibited. Number 3, use of the water feature when ill or with diarrhea is prohibited. Number 4, use of the water feature if ill with a contagious disease is prohibited. And number 5, non-service animals are prohibited. I can say this with the most confidence that when I took Malcolm there to Fortunate Son for his first visit and we played in the water feature, he broke probably 3 out of his 5 rules.
Immediate diarrhea.
Yeah.
Like you're going to make a giant featured sign in your beautiful up-and-coming Buzzy. That's the word that I couldn't think of earlier. Their Buzzy restaurant in the Buzzy Square.
I mean, this thing is
But you're going to have to write the word diarrhea?
Isn't that like... It's cut into metal, right?
No, this is a $20,000 sign.
Lasered into that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So those rules apply to our water feature as well.
That's good. We need that sign, a smaller version of that sign.
When
right?
ill with diarrhea, it's prohibited.
One great thing about if you want to go to Fortunate Son and maybe you're kind of centrally located in Dallas, you're like, I don't want to drive to Garland. I can't remember what line it is, red line, blue line, whatever. One of the dart rail lines takes service to downtown Garland. It's a block from the stop. That's how I'll go, is just drive to White Rock Station and ride the rail all the way up to Garland.
Man.
It takes like 20 minutes.
It was cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Good spot.
Cool little town square. Go try Fortunate Son. Don't shit in the water fountain. Look, that's all just jacking around. We got a big thing to get to right now because she's back because somebody went all the way to feckin' Ireland.
Woo.
Sweet Madigan, and we want to hear tales of your adventures. But if we're going to talk about Ireland, we have to start with the national anthem of the country of Ireland.
Please rise.
Please rise. I'm going to rise and get another drink. You can just listen. You don't have to rise.
Okay.
It is now.
Run to the mailbox, grab the latest Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. It's 1989, and I've got an hour. It's something I must do. Just crank a little rod to Kathy Ireland. Crank a little rod to Kathy Ireland. Crank a little rod to Kathy Ireland. Elle McPherson too.
Yep, that is the national anthem of the great country of Ireland. Now,
sure is.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I spent the entirety up until about 2 years ago of my life believing that I was of almost 100% Irish descent.
Dude, I
You remember when I broke the news to you guys that I'm actually mostly English now?
Yeah.
That I had it wrong. My mom corrected me on this, and she goes, "No, sweetheart, your dad, I believe, is half Irish, and we're English."
Yeah.
Now, our father, like my grandfather, migrated from England and lived in Ireland, but I don't believe he is of actual Irish descent. So
You were so rattled that day.
it really messed me up.
To the core.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it because I've had that fake Irish pride as a country I've never been to.
just cause.
But just cause, it's like one of those things that, if you have any Irish in you, then somehow it makes you better than the world.
All right.
And I used to kind of carry that around, but nope, not anymore. Not anymore.
So we lost Sweet Madigan. You went on a worldwide adventure. What happened? Did you have fun?
I did have fun. I had an Ireland trip of fun. And
Okay. Do you think
I've put this together.
All right. Audio listener, we have a Mad Dog's
yes.
Ireland trip of fun.
Yes.
So this is a show and tell sort of. We have photos
It
and
is.
adventure talk.
Yes, photos, adventure talk, and then there is some aligning gifts. There are boxes on the ground with your names on them. We will have to open
Look at that.
caches. Somebody will.
Believe that?
Oh,
you'll
sweet
have to
girl.
So you went for a week, family only, right?
Yes.
Just mom, dad,
family
brother, and
only.
you?
Mom, dad, brother, and me. 7 days of fun.
She said that because we know her dad, who's in the Bird Dogs, Big Kevin Sasquatch.
Hey, what's up, Dad? I know you're watching.
And her, she said that
Drinking his red wine.
they were on the flight, and her dad was in the dead last row of the plane, so he can't recline. And she's in front of
He's
him.
like 6'7"
He's
or something.
6'7". He's a monster, and she's right in front of him. So out of guilt, she can't recline
Right.
into him. I'm like, how do you get the last damn row, Big Kev? Come on.
How many hours?
Christy.
How many hours of flight? 8?
8 or 9
Yeah.
7?
8 hours and 40 minutes.
to Dublin.
That's
2
a big
meals. I know that. That was my first time eating on a plane. That was my first time leaving the country.
You have the frog
Lots of
legs.
experiences. They did not have frog legs.
Mm.
Shockingly.
All right, let's see it. What do we need to know?
All right. Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, for bingo tile. Dingle. I have to do it myself, so pause.
Do the voice.
For me. Not yet.
She's
You have to
saving.
earn it.
Oh, she put Dingle on the bingo card. All right.
Woo. Okay. Let's start with Dublin.
Okay.
Hey.
It's a beautiful photo of Madigan out in front of a pub called Madigan's.
Madigan.
Is that your first stop?
This was the first stop. It was actually down the street from our hotel.
Nice.
So
And that's in
whenever-
Dublin.
This is in Dublin, so whenever we wanted dinner, we just went straight to here. It's a chain there. So if you look in the top left, it says number 19.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Madigan's is everywhere?
Madigan's.
What's our
Yes.
standard fare in a Irish pub? Pretty standard, like fish and chips and
Yeah, fish and
meat
chips,
pies.
Shepherd's pie, roast.
Yeah. Well, they
lots of
love their pot
roast.
roast over there, man.
Yes,
Okay.
smoked
Mhm.
salmon, shockingly.
Yeah.
Lots of that. Bacon wrapped a lot of things, but their bacon is so like, it's like ham. It's like thick
Yep.
cut ham. which
Okay.
I was not vibing with, but that's okay. So yeah, went to Madigan's. We went to the Jameson distillery. That was a lot of fun and did a little tasting.
Oh, there you go. That's your okay. So there she has glasses of all the
Yes.
Jameson samples.
Mhm.
Yes. There
Hell
we go. Now you
yes.
can see a little better, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and scoot that over on us. There's room. There's plenty of room.
I'll just scoot that in here.
Yeah, perfect.
That's awesome. Is that like
Yeah.
the most? Well, is there a Guinness factory too, or
This is just a distillery, and then there's a bigger one in Middleton, Ireland, which was like
for Jameson?
an hour away. Yeah. They bought out like 2 other companies. They just decided to stop like competing with
That's
each
got to
other,
be the
and they bought
most.
them.
Is that the most tourist trap thing there? Which I would absolutely fucking do on day one. Like, don't get me wrong. And I like
100%.
tourist
Kinda
trap shit.
hidden. I would say the Guinness was more touristy because like Guinness sells their licensing, so there's Guinness stuff everywhere.
Do the locals drink Guinness?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Shockingly.
Boy, I've never been to Ireland, but London, UK, yes. And I did not see one local touch Guinness. You know what they drank when I was over there? It's been 20 plus years. Budweiser.
I think you told me that. Yeah.
Just so much Budweiser.
It's really weird.
Yeah, I walked into a pub and ordered a Guinness, and they actually looked at me and knew immediately that I was
No
a
shit,
tourist.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
But there in Ireland, Guinnesses are flowing for everyone?
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, they have local stuff too. People
Yeah.
would probably go for the local stuff, but yeah.
I love it.
Harp, I think. Is it Harp
Yeah.
Irish?
Yeah, Harp's
I don't
great.
like Guinness,
Smithwick's?
but
Smittix is British, I believe.
Love a nice Smithwick's.
it was cool.
All right.
So yeah, this is also Dublin.
Okay, we got Big Kev on the fucking streets
Big
repping a
Kev.
Cirque t-shirt.
Repping the merch.
E6sportswear.com.
Hells yes.
You can
if
look like
you-
Big Kevin Sasquatch.
I want to look like Big Kev.
There it is.
There you go.
Hey.
QR code
Scan the
available.
QR code.
Please buy something.
Please buy our merch, please. But yeah, Dublin was a lot of fun. Then we went to like the basic temple bar, but we didn't go inside because it's super touristy. It's like,
Is that a famous bar, the Temple Bar?
yeah, it's like $12 a beer there, and the average was like $7, $8. a
Really?
beer. So it's like
I never
a
heard
trap,
of it.
but it's pretty. So we went to take pictures.
Yeah, sure.
This was in Waterford, Ireland.
Okay.
Hashtag
Waterford
save
Crystal.
these shales. Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab those readers.
Oh, there's a Save the Shales whale.
It
All right, so this is all
Aw.
beautifully blown glass.
Yeah, so we got to take a tour and watch them like blow the glass. They hand cut all the crystal. Everybody cuts the same pattern for their like entire career at Waterford, and they only get to see the pattern drawn on the glass one time. Every other time, it just has a grid on it, and they just have to like
Really?
know, I guess. But it's kind of cool. Like everything's hand cut. There's only 2 cutting machines in the whole building, and then they cut like perfect circles and like perfect ovals because that's kind of hard.
Did they have shit for sale? Did they try to?
Yeah.
Did they try
had
to?
a whole little thing.
They push Big Kev against the wall
Yes.
and. Be like,
I don't know if my grandmas are watching, but we got them some
Oh, you did?
Christmas
Did you
gifts.
get? We got Waterford Crystal stuff.
No.
You got us Waterford Crystal.
No.
You got a Waterford Crystal football.
Cheapest thing in there was like $75.
Really? Yeah.
The champagne. I bought 2 glasses, one for me, one for my mom. Hire or take a guess. What do you think?
2 glasses of champagne at the
glasses of
Waterford
champagne.
Crystal
Yeah.
facility.
And you get to
Mhm.
take the glass home.
Oh
Nope.
no! Hell no!
Oh, God. Just the champagne alone?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, $20?
I was going to say $24, 12 each, more.
17 each.
Oh.
Yeah, that was.
Does
fun.
anyone have a calculator?
I was like mid tap, and I was like,
I don't.
Okay.
Thank
well,
you.
$200 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
at
like
least.
$1 million. I thought y'all would enjoy this part. Sports.
Oh,
They did have all of like
Golf heroes.
the trophies that they've
Ooh,
made.
is that Tom Lehman?
Why are you getting horny?
We should go to break early.
I don't know any of their names, but I was like, oh, they'd like this, so I took a picture.
It's like Harry Hall on the
I
right,
see.
but I can't really see.
Steam emitting from your men's
I
shorts.
think
Yeah, steam
this-
coming out of my, pumping out of my shorts.
This is the Irish guy that just won.
Where? On the right or left? Robert
in the
McIntyre?
black.
Oh,
No,
whatever,
no,
it
no,
doesn't
no.
matter.
He was in Happy Gilmore too.
Okay. Is that the national championship trophy on the far right? Because they have the
Maybe.
glass football for the
I mean,
no, the top part.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be, right?
Yeah. And where else are you going to get your crystal? Name another crystal shop.
I can't.
On Earth.
Yeah.
There one in like France. French
He's
crystals.
Danny
This
Bayless.
might be better. Y'all
I'm
might
Mike
be able
Sorey.
to see better at this one.
Yeah, well, nobody needs to see us.
That's a cricket helmet on the left, I believe.
I think you may be right.
All right.
No, it was supposed to be a football helmet, but the proportions were absolutely insane. It was like kind of offensive.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yes, Rory. Thank you, chat.
Oh, that's Rory on the second from the right?
Yeah, in the black.
All right.
I couldn't remember his name. Go golf. This was Dingle.
Yay. Look at that. You got to pet real sheep.
Woo! I got to hold a sheep.
And
like
a
I didn't come
sheepdog.
from freaking Texas.
That
But-
sheepdog is keeping a watchful eye on things,
He
wouldn't
was
you say?
so
What if you
sweet.
took off running with that sheep in your arm? Do you think that dog would do anything?
I don't think I won it. It was dirty.
Whoop your ass, probably.
It had doo-doo on its butt.
It did?
It
Okay.
was Stefan digging in its butt.
Cute.
But it was cool. Dingle was cool. It was on the coast, so it was like felt like the beach. And I would forget that Ireland is an island.
God, it's just everywhere you look, it's probably just gorgeous, right?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe when
I
you get
wasn't-
outside of the city, when you get on the countryside, I mean,
Yeah.
it's just
No, the countryside was cool. I didn't expect mountains. Like,
Yeah.
That was kind of off.
hills and dales.
But in Dublin, I was like, it's just a city. Like it feels like downtown Dallas.
Huh.
Dublin does, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, on a rainy day, it was dark and wet.
Was it? Was it cold?
Gross. Yeah, it was like 55 the whole
I mean,
time.
she's wearing a puffy coat, bro.
You should have
Yeah.
brought a Cirque
God,
hoodie.
shout out H&M.
She had to-
I wore
she had
this
to-
puffer every single day.
She had to slaughter a sheep for added warmth.
Yeah.
Look
I
at that
know.
poor baby
More-
lamb.
More lining.
There's some chunky lambs too. I
All right,
had to
what
bend
else?
with the knees. This was in Killarney.
Killarney.
We went to a fairy village.
Okay.
Well, I did. It was just outside of our hotel. But I had a good time.
Cash would have loved that.
Sure thing. So let's open Cash's box.
Oh, really?
Shall we?
Let's open the box
right
for Tiny
there.
Cash.
Yeah, you do it.
Okay.
Put us on camera. Put it on cam for show and tell time. Cash got a gift from Fairyland.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Tiny.
It's a tiny door for Tiny Cash.
Oh, that's so sweet. Tiny door.
Is it open?
No.
Nope, he's not here.
It's fixed.
That's nice.
That is nice.
So yeah, there you go, Cash. That's your gift.
That's super cool. All right.
A little Irish door for a little boy.
Our little boy at the fish concert.
Our little boy at the fish concert.
All right.
Next.
All right, next.
See, that's the kind of shit. That looks nice.
Yeah.
You took
this
that picture on the
was
left?
cool.
That looks like the Google image pics.
Right? This was in Killarney, like maybe 5 minutes out of downtown, like which was
No
kinda
kidding.
crazy.
Just 5 minutes, and you
Mhm.
get to that. Look at that beautiful castle.
Yeah. So we got to go to like a castle and a manor and all sorts of stuff.
Is that King's Landing on the
I
left?
was just thinking that. I think there are Game of Thrones sites there, right?
It's got to be.
I honestly have no clue.
No, wait. Did they film in Scotland or
Most of it was in Dubrovnik,
I thought it
but
was
then they
New
went up,
Zealand.
and I
Okay.
don't know if it was Scotland or Ireland, and I don't really know the difference in those two either. So
Did you meet the Night King
yeah,
when you were fishing?
was he up there?
No.
Low.
No.
All right, what else? There she is,
Hey.
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Holding it up. This is also a gift break.
Oh shit! All right, me or him?
Mikey.
Here goes nothing. Is it a tiny door? It's foods.
Woo, taste
What'd you
test,
get?
taste
Did you get
test,
crackers?
Taste test,
Irish
taste
shortbread and
test.
Irish chocolate chip shortbread.
You son of a bitch.
Ooh.
Claire's.
One's got Irish butter in it.
It's Claire's.
Real Irish butter.
The
I just
best.
kept
I'm-
seeing them everywhere. I'm like, they gotta be
I
good.
hope I got food because I could rifle through a sleeve of those motherfuckers
Made
right
with-
now.
No, y'all are supposed to try one of each and tell me which one's better.
Irish butter. We'll try on the break.
Live taste test now.
All
Go.
right, well, you keep going with that thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see more photos.
I'll know if this isn't real Irish butter, Madigan.
Okay.
Don't fuck me on this deal.
Okay, I won't.
You really want one?
Yeah, sure. All right.
No, it doesn't have
This
too
is
many
another one
chips
in
in it.
Killarney.
How hammered were you guys this entire trip?
Very
Did your big Kev just get sauced every day?
real
Zero.
soccer players. Wow.
Did people look at him like he was a fucking gigantic freak from the West?
Yeah.
I mean, he's 6'7",
I mean, it's-
and he's a brick shithouse.
I know, but they're not in Japan.
I don't know. Did you see anyone taller than your dad?
No.
See?
We definitely were quite large. But it was fun. This is Galway. I got my Claddagh ring. I think that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Claddagh ring. I saw this really long hot dog, which I thought was funny. It's like 12-inch hot dog just on a bed of potato chips. Like, hell yeah.
Is that fried chicken? It says breast and piece,
Yes.
and then you get Luann sausage.
This was at McDonough's, which has
Yeah,
the
where is this?
same
Waco?
branding as McDonald's. No,
Waco.
this is in Galway.
Luann sausage.
Oh, honorable
Okay.
mention, last page, 2 crazy toilets that I experienced on this trip.
Look at that.
One of them looked like a door. Like it looked like when I flushed, a door was going to open, and I was worried I was going to go on a second adventure.
Speakeasy toilet.
And the one on the left had a cushioned backrest.
Interesting. Really? Recliner?
And that was in the airport.
Recliner toilet.
So shout out Dublin Airport. Shout out Ireland. Thanks for your time. See ya. Maybe. I don't know.
Did you not like it?
I don't know if she liked it that much.
I don't know.
What was it missing? Were you looking for some more like
Sunlight.
exciting nightlife,
I
or
think I am just a beach vacation person.
Okay.
And that is just what's for me. Like, even when I go to Colorado, I go in the summer.
yeah, I can see it. Like to me, all of the sights and the topography and the pubs, all that just sounds like a dream.
It sounds
No,
awesome.
It was great.
But I don't have Ireland like on the short list of places I want to go. I mean, I do want to go to Ireland, but I want to go for fucking golf, to be honest.
Sure.
And yes, all that other stuff too. But I can see why you would say that. Did you get hit on by Irish dudes? Not really?
No.
Well, I'm saying, I mean, you're exotic, tall, beautiful
Exotic.
young lady. I mean, were they intrigued by you? I don't know how that works.
Your American femininely wears.
Yeah.
Very nice men, but I informed them of my relationship.
Well, of course. But that doesn't stop them from at least like double taking and looking at your gigantic families lumber down the street.
Was it too much fam time? Did you
A lot
want
of people were very nice to me and my mom.
Did they want? I bet they were horny, freaking Irish motherfuckers.
Tiny little.
Did you feel
horny
like
Irish-
Beautiful.
was it too much fam time? Did you want to kind of branch out and go on your own and do?
Yeah, we all kind of
do
wanted
stuff?
to do different stuff all the time.
Yeah, but you remained together intact most
Yeah.
of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you tell
It
them you're
was
from
fun.
Texas? Did they think that was cool?
Yeah,
People,
that's
people
true.
love that.
That's always a
Sometimes,
thing.
yeah, they always liked our accents. One guy, my favorite thing, I was walking down the street and I was in a Chicago Bulls shirt, and he goes, "Is that the team that Michael Jackson play for?" And I was like,
Michael
Absolutely.
Jackson.
Michael Jackson doesn't play basketball, but Michael Jordan played for it. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm from Chicago." I was like,
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Claire's makes a
Just caught me off guard.
buttery ass cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I feel like I just had a
Updates?
half a stick of butter in one shortbread cookie.
Did you like the butter one or the chocolate chip
We just
one?
went chocolate.
Just went
we just went
Choco.
chocolate chip. It
Yeah.
was delicious.
Yeah.
That is real Irish butter.
All right, last gift is for Danny.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
take a gander. Oh God.
There you go.
You sound like a man that's watched a time-lapse video of
There's
a home
tapes-
being built.
There's tabs on the tape. There you go.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Time to wash it down with a
Look at that.
dangerous.
Rolling whiskey glasses, Mikey. Look
got
at that. Would you take a look?
I got feckin' cookies.
You can have one of my glasses. I'll take one of your
There's
boxes
two.
of cookies.
It's for y'all to share.
Yes. It's
Okay,
one for me,
that's
one for you.
awesome.
Guess who didn't get one? There's not three.
Yeah.
It's two.
Tiny doorman.
Yeah, we'll leave these
Tiny
up here. We'll make
doorman.
drinks and drink out of these.
Every
So
show.
when you have
Every-
whiskeys
and
on
we'll
the
just
show,
laugh and cheers.
we'll
Yeah.
add a level of danger of it rolling off of your table.
While Cash's cup says Dixie on the side of it.
Yeah. Nerd alert.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Madigan.
That's
You're
very sweet,
welcome.
Madigan.
cool gifts.
We like when our team goes on adventures, and that was a freaking bitchin' one. So well damn done. Look at you.
Run to the mailbox, grab the latest Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue. It's 1989, and I've got an hour. It's something I must do. Just
Must.
crank a little rod to Kathy Ireland. Crank a little rod to Kathy Ireland. Crank a little rod to Kathy Ireland.
Harold McPherson, too.
Were they singing?
Yeah, did they play that at the pub?
Were they singing that?
They played Pink Pony Club, which actually shocked me. Lots of Billy Joel.
Oh yeah, I asked her about the music
Take
earlier.
Me Home Country Roads came on a lot.
Wow.
Galway Girl.
Okay.
They love Billy Joel.
Did you try
I
to
do love
explain
Billy
at
Joel.
maybe a pub to some young lad that saddled up next to you the concept of crank a little rod to Kathy Ireland? Did it ever go that
So-
far?
There was one time that they were talking about Galway Girl and Steve Raw, and he was like, he's from Boston, Massachusetts. And my dad was like, he's from Texas. And the guy goes, no, he's not. Google it. And so I Googled it, and we're like, he's from San Antonio.
There you go. Busted.
He didn't appreciate us
Mm.
correcting him. Shocker.
Good trip.
I know.
Thank
Good
you.
Trip.
Thank you for the gifts. Incredibly
Woo,
kind.
You're welcome. Pass the cookies my way. They kind of look good.
The gift of a new roof, Danny.
Dude,
I don't know how I put it in the gift category because it's a necessity.
I was
Your children are going to get soaked.
watching that home building show today, and I was watching those guys do the roofs.
Mm.
There is no way that they do as near a good a job as our good friends at Jam Roofing.
Jam Roofing,
Yeah.
baby. JamDFW.com. Look at them. Jeff and Matt, our friends who stand by, ready to rumble, to inspect, fix, repair, give you a whole damn brand new roof, man. They can do it all, and they can do fencing, and they can put a sunroof into your deal. I mean, anything you can essentially need in and around, on and around your house, man. Jam Roofing can do it, and do it the right way, because they've been in the game of roofing and in the game of insurance and the game of police work, just if you want to prove that they're kind of honest dudes for their whole lives, really. But it's the insurance one that really gets me, right?
Yeah, because look, when they show up at your house and they're going to sit down with you, and like the meeting takes like 10 or 15 minutes, and you're done. Like you don't have to do anything. They handle all of that. And that's dealing with the insurance adjuster that's going to come out and look at your house. They're going to know the language to speak with them so that you get everything that is owed to you. Because as we all know, insurance companies aren't in the business of just giving things away. And you need an advocate. You need somebody on your team that is going to go to bat for you. Jam Roofing, not only do they do an impeccable professional job on your roof, they're going to handle all of the things that you don't know anything about, and that's how to get everything from the insurance company that you deserve.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody to take the wheel and go with it, and I want to do nothing. And I want it to be someone I trust, which you and I have met them,
Dude.
So like we 100% know.
Legit.
But hopefully if you're watching us, like you at least believe us that if you want it done right with people you can trust, Jam DFW is the way to do it.
That's the one good thing about doing a show like this is you get to have actual relationships with the people that are choosing to advertise on this show. And we're grateful for that element of it, but also grateful for the opportunity to meet these folks. And Jeff and Matt, cool ass dudes. We got to hang out with them, spend a lot of time with them, and you just get the vibe that they're not in this to make their profit in a dishonest way.
Yeah.
They're going to take really, really good care of you. Put this number in your phone, because if your house is anything like mine, I think, Mikey, you've got a big-ass pecan tree in your
90-footer.
In your backyard. The squirrels are going to effing town right now, and I hear it sounds like hail on my roof, hearing the pecan shells, the remnants of devastated pecans landing on my roof, rolling down into my rain gutters. They're going to, you know what I'm probably not going to do is go up there and clean them out. Then it's going to rain. Then it's going to weigh them down. They're going to sag even more. And all the stress that goes into those rain gutters, it can cause so many other problems that lead to needing a roof repair. Jeff and Matt do that as well. Jam Roofing will handle any and all types of rain gutter situation that you might need, especially the ones with the leaf guard technology that covers them up, so nothing ever even goes into them other than water.
Yep.
That makes them efficient and perform like they're supposed to. There's two ways to get a hold of them. Put this phone number in your damn phone, 469-890-6848, or go to their website at jamdfw.com. They are Jam Roofing. They're awesome, and they're totally radical roofing.
Good dudes. All right, let's pause for a moment, refill some cocktails. We got a lot of shit to jam into the back half of the show. We have Velvet Rope. We watched that Charlie Sheen documentary. That freaking idiot. We have some audio from that. We got some sports to hit up, updates on Cirque Du Survive and the Picked with Friends job. We have you people. If you want to fire away and chat, we're trying to keep an eye on that. We'll answer your questions. We're going to raise some damn marbles at the end of the show. We'll have some fun. We'll do it next right here on the Cirque Du Sirois Show.
Step inside the world of exotic pop, space-age romance, and a touch of the unexpected. Join us at Akai Speakeasy, Thursday, September 18th, 1740 Crockett Street in Dallas's Arts District, for the exclusive listening party of Gracelandia, the brand new album from Sir Daniel Esquire. Then stick around as the night kicks into high gear with a live broadcast of Cirque Du Sirois. One night only, one place to be, Akai Speakeasy. Doors open at 7. The vibe lasts all night.
Oh. Oh. Welcome back, one. Yes, all. It's the Cirque Du Sirois show. You're having a great time watching. You're enjoying yourself.
What do you think? Like, I do this. Well, I guess sometimes I'll watch it on TV at home just to see what it looks like on a big flat screen, because everybody's got a big flat screen. I think 50 inches is now considered diminutive in this day and age. I don't think mine's even that. It's probably like a 47 or 48.
Gross.
But it's kind of fun to just put it on and look, I'm on big TV.
I'm on the TVs.
Yeah.
Malcolm think it's cool?
Yeah, I can't play too much of it because we cuss too much. And he knows what bad words are.
I usually leave here thinking, oh, that sucked. And then I get home and I play and I laugh a few times. Like, yeah, all right, that's pretty good.
It's not as bad as we think it is while we're doing it.
A couple nights a week.
Yeah, what do you want?
Come have fun. What do you want?
You know us.
Jesus. They make us work 2 days a week for 2 hours.
Look, if we don't meet your expectations, that's on you for having expectations, right? The sign, a true sign of emotional maturity is managing your expectations.
Yeah.
We're all human.
Manage harder. If you expect any more than this.
Don't ask us to do better.
We can't. We've proved at every step.
You do better.
Every one of our stops, we can't do better than this. Like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is it. It's enough for Scott, Mark, and Jesse, who made significant donations to the Save the Shales campaign. One of them. I don't want.
And Marcus, right now.
And Marcus just got down on it. I was playing we played in the Do It for Dirt golf tournament on Friday.
Yeah.
And I was
at 11 a.m. How'd that work out?
No, it was earlier than that. It was 9 a.m. 9 a.m.
Really?
Shotgun, baby.
Shit.
Fired out of bed, as I'm wont to do. After the show Thursday too.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was cruising down a fairway, right down, pumped it right down the middle. Just keep going. You'll get to my ball. I don't remember that. None of that's true. But I was driving down the fairway, and there's a guy in an adjacent fairway in a cart, and all I hear is "Save the Shales!"
Jesus. That's amazing.
My man. I heard 2 people said that exact phrase.
Yeah.
And no one else, the whole day, said anything, which I don't, whatever, who cares?
It's so random.
People from that's but I liked that because look, the truth is, even like James, the head chef at Presbyterian Village North, probably knows me from
the ticket
and remembers whatever. But Save the Shales, that's only this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
I mean, if you're getting
that's a new one.
Cirque recognition.
Yes.
That's a niche audience, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Niche. Yeah. Niche.
Quiche, I believe.
Quiche, a delicious egg pie.
Food that I will never eat that you're speaking of.
Yeah, I was walking in my neighborhood, which I go all around that thing walking. And I was walking Geraldine the other day, and some guy's out in his front yard, got home from work in his truck. Young dude, too, probably maybe late 20s.
Really?
Then I walk by, and I just hear behind me, "Dingo! Hey, man." And I'm like, oh, I don't just ignore it. I'm like, hey, what's up? I go, how do you know me? And he goes, I've listened to the ticket for years. I'm like, oh, cool. And I go, how long have you lived here? Let's have a conversation. It's a cool dude, my neighbor, you know? See? I mean, on the several blocks away, but still.
Count it.
Yeah, absolutely counts.
I told you when we were
that.
We were on the Freak and we did a bit, the Garland Richardson bit. Mm-hmm. My race car driver who was the emergency driver in the F1 race in Vegas.
Yes.
And you put it together, but we recorded all the shit. Sphere, where he's just this drunk redneck and drinking PBR during the F1 race.
Driving one of those advanced vehicles.
We created this Dallas-based driver called Garland Richardson. And within 2 weeks after that, I was in my front yard. I walk out with a dog sometimes, just to take a look at my kingdom. Vast.
You're just crying over your fence.
This fucking fence. I just keep knocking it down, these stupid dogs. And some dude speeding down my road, I just hear out of the fucking passenger window, Garland Richardson! And he didn't slow down or anything. And I'm like, oh, fuck. That counts again. That's a freak one.
That's
a
real
one.
niche.
That counts. Anyway, thanks to the people who are donating a few bucks, man. That's awesome. That helps us out quite a bit. We have an event Thursday.
Yes.
Who the fuck knows how this is going to go? We've never done a remote. And because of your burgeoning music career, he's a new musician. Danny Bayless is. He's gotten into creating music for the first time in his life.
This is all because of Skin. Let's.
Skin did sort of like bully us into doing a remote.
Yes.
And as you, a very wise man, told me a long time ago, don't say yes to something you don't want to do tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you stole that from somebody else smart as well.
Right.
But
I think I stole it from Will Arnett.
Okay, good.
It all comes back to Smartless, doesn't it?
I gave that to Christina like last week.
Yeah.
Don't say yes to anything in the future that you don't want to do tomorrow.
Right.
And I'm like, that's perfect. That's fucking well done. Because I say yes to so much that sure we'll do it. But yeah, so a while ago he's like, we'll do a remote, a Danny listening party, and I'm like, yeah, cool, sounds great. And now it's Thursday, and it's gonna be a real shit.
It's day after tomorrow.
We don't know what to do.
Well, we're gonna be on our first road show, so you get to come out and watch us do a podcast.
What are we gonna fucking do?
We're gonna talk, man. What are we doing now? We're just gonna have all. We're gonna have all. So think of it as a sit-in at a cool ass bar.
Yeah, with a lot of people or more people.
With more than 3 people, hopefully, but not guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Okay.
And it's at Akai Speakeasy, which is over in the Dallas Arts District, over there near like the Wind Spear and all that fun stuff. 1740 Crockett, I believe, is the address. And we'll be there. I'll get there probably around 6.
Okay.
I figured, we'll roll in there around 6 o'clock. But the event starts at 7. And it's going to be a listening party for this record that I put out. This, speaking of niche, a record that I released a week and a half ago, and it's on Skin's label, a Skylark Soul Company. Oh. And he put this thing together and set up the venue. And this venue, it's kind of like their grand reopening, and it is supposed to be so dope. Like,
I can't dress for so dope.
You can do dope. Just wear pants and shoes.
I didn't even think about needing an outfit.
You don't need an outfit.
Yes, you need a fucking outfit.
Of course I need an outfit. Are you kidding me?
We have to look hot.
Yes,
Okay.
you have to look so
You're
hot.
going to look fucking hot?
I think I'm just going to wear a fucking suit, man. I don't know what else to do.
Oh my God, really?
I'm excited and scared,
My
and now I
cheap,
need
sad
to get an
suit
outfit.
that I have.
Your one bastard's soul black
Yes,
suit.
one with the guitar strap, sweat line on the shoulder.
Black tie? That's what we're doing?
No. Well, we don't want to scare people off. It's not black tie.
No.
They can wear whatever the hell they want, right?
Sure. Dude, it's super casual.
It's a cool place.
But if you want to get, within the I don't know, the spirit of the thing, I think, what was it, Amy from Arlington?
Yeah.
One of our good viewers.
Yeah.
She's like, what are we supposed to wear to this thing? It's like, you know what, wear whatever you want. But if you want to get into the spirit of kind of a swanky cocktail vibe, go for it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Why not? It's easy. Easy for me to do.
Does Christina have work, or is she coming?
No, she's coming. She's going to look hot as shit.
Okay, I'm going to text her and see what she's wearing.
She's going to be rolling in with you.
Christina, expect a text from me.
I told her I wanted to buy
Christina
it.
and the Seacow.
Looking like you're headed to Top Golf.
I'm not gonna do the full Top Golf gear. I wanted to. We looked at in Garland. We looked at like a vintage shop. I wanted to get it just a tracksuit.
Yeah,
and then the fucking necklace and the hair. I'm like,
they didn't have tracksuits.
Like a scumbag with Christina and looking extra hot. But I don't have a tracksuit, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna wear. But she's gonna look amazing. If you see a hot girl and then next to her,
go to like
a hot guy.
Go to Dick's. You go to Dick's Sporting Goods and get you one of those Adidas tracksuits, like the black one. They have those, like the Run DMC tracksuits. Yeah. Wear some big white sneakers.
Okay.
Some clean white sneaks.
I can do that.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, Dick's has those. Trust me, I've shopped them.
Black or red.
Black or red. Yeah.
Like Ari and Uzi Tenenbaum.
100%. But anyway, we'll listen. They'll have a listening event. There's cocktails, and then we're going to start our show. The main attraction.
Is everyone going to be quiet and listen to our show? We don't want that.
No, it's going to be crazy. Okay. It's a bar, man. On a Thursday night, that's pregame for the weekend, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll start our show at 8 o'clock, and Skin's going to be there. I'm sure he'll be on with us. KT, I think, is coming by. So it'll just be a big free-for-all, good old-fashioned jerk-off session.
I'm excited to see the place. Akai Speakeasy.
Good old Jack Attack.
And if you suffer a jack attack, please go in the men's room.
Yep.
Or else get arrested. We have shit that we didn't get to in the first segment. We got a lot of shit we're trying to squeeze in this damn thing in your tailpipe. It's time for the velvet rope.
Yeah.
Step into the world of A-list celebrities like us.
Nah, that'll never happen. But we'll give you a peek just beyond the velvet rope.
We don't have a bingo winner just yet, but there's some bitching I saw in the breaks. I do try to keep up with the chat about, don't worry, nothing we missed, but the whole Cash's gummy kicked in, which was a square left on there, which should essentially be a free space. So just click that MFer, because he's at a fish show right now in Atlanta. He's missing work tonight.
His gummy has clearly kicked in.
I assure you, his gummy, among other things, has kicked right in. So that is now a square you can make. First person to make an X wins a sweet prize.
I changed all the Cash ones to be about you and Danny.
Oh, you changed that one?
Oh, good job.
Cash's gummy kicked in?
Now it's Danny's whiskey starts talking.
Oh, well, I don't think he started yet. We're going to get to the thing that we watched in 1 second, but first I watched the I don't know why. Christina kind of wanted to watch the Emmys, so I was doing this.
Ooh, I watched them.
I forgot about them.
You've completely forgot.
I did.
I was doing the flip back between the Sunday night game and the Emmys. The Sunday night game kind of sucked, so I ended up watching a good chunk of the Emmys, and you didn't even know they were happening.
No, I was locked in because I'm football man.
Okay, we'll get to that.
I was locked on Sunday night football. Me. What am I doing?
I kind of always I like Nate Bargatze. He was kind of sucked.
I read a lot about it the next day online, and that was the consensus. That he was not a good choice.
I don't know that he was a bad choice, but he had the one bit with the money for the Boys and Girls Club. And he said that the very first thing.
And the bit was essentially for every second you go over, you take away money from the Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah.
For every second that you're under, for your acceptance
it
speech,
adds to
it
the
adds
money.
to the money.
And it started at $100,000. He's like, I'm giving $100,000 to the Boys and Girls Club of Los Angeles. And then people were talking and being emotional. And then the producers were like, slide up the money things. It's just plummeting.
Yes, it was so funny.
It was fucking awkward though, and it went on.
It's awkward.
So he did the opening skit, right, where he did it like he does that George Washington skit in the SNL thing, where he's like, "We will have a nation of this," whatever. And he did it about television, about Philo Farnsworth, who invented the television, and his plans for what the television will do. And it was funny. It was fine. It was good. But then every single other time he was on cam, all he did was this bit of the money going up and down, and like, oh, they went over. Oh, this guy, I hate you. Like, that's it. No other bit whatsoever. So he kind of beat it into the ground. And then with that and the awkwardness of kind of running people off the stage, especially because the presenters would do 5 minutes of shitty jokes, kind of jokes, like self-important shit. And then the guy or girl who actually wins the damn thing gets 45 seconds, or else, we're going to point at you and make fun of you for taking money away from the boys and girls. Like, I don't know.
It ran its course
very early, and that's all he did the entire time. But the bottom line is big winners were two shows that you and I effing love.
Lockstep.
And the first one, I will say that you completely got me on, and I'd never heard of until you mentioned it to me, was Adolescence, which is heavy as fuck.
Yes.
But incredible. It's so good. And like Hollywood, the studio won a bunch of shit. The studio has an episode called The Oneer, where one episode is one shot. And most of the studio was made to look like it's one shot. And that's like always been a very cool thing in entertainment. And when you know it, I normally don't notice when it's happening, but when you know it and then you watch it back, you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's funny. The one shot has, it made a revival, if you remember, or kind of became re-known in season 1 of True Detective.
Absolutely.
And
with that action fucking thing where McConaughey's running house to house. Yes.
I recently rewatched season 1 of True Detective, and it's still great. It still holds up, and I love Rust Cole. It may be one of my favorite TV characters of all time, which is McConaughey's character. And but going back and watching that, now it seems like a lot of shows are doing it, and then this one, the studio got a lot of kind of press for their take on it. It's just a great gag. It's a great, cool thing when done properly, and it just what's a choreographed thing to be able to do to execute one of those without any edits at all.
To do an incredible scene is one thing. To do a whole, even the studio, a half hour, I think it was half hour, comedy episode, fine. Adolescence, does 3 of these things. There's 3 episodes episodes of Adolescence, right? A 3-hour thing. I think there's 3.
It 3?
Yes.
Okay.
The first one's at the house, the second one's at the school.
Yep.
And the third one's at, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
These are because sometimes the one has cuts in it where you don't know. Like, these are legit hour-long, dramatic as fuck episodes that are one shot with multiple locations. I mean, the whole family gets in a car and they put a suction cup camera on the hood and they drive to whatever the London Home Depot is. And they go in there and people fuck with him and then they get in a fight and then he comes all the way home. I mean, it is so worth 2 watches.
It's so good. And aside from the technical accomplishments of it, it's just a show that will absolutely stomp on your fucking heart.
Yes. Stomps your guts, but then if it's a one shot and you know you've been practicing this and you know I have to bawl cry at the end of this.
Yeah.
And I have an hour and I have to do everything else and carry this entire thing like the main dude does. And that little kid who won
15 years old.
Yes.
I think he was
stud.
13 when they filmed that.
Fucking stud.
And he won an Emmy for supporting, I guess, or
the second, whatever.
The youngest ever to win an Emmy for that category, I believe.
But they have to cry on demand. And if you don't fucking cry, what? Re-rack everybody?
Did Stephen Graham win?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
good.
he won.
Good.
He
should have.
Well,
he didn't.
No, he won a shitload.
Okay.
But he was also like the writer and producer of the show. So I don't know which ones he won because I think Noah Wyle won the best actor in
maybe a different category.
Yeah. Trust me, Stephen Graham won a shitload.
Well, The Pit's coming back, so Adolescence is a limited series.
Okay.
So it's going to be in a different category.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Different category. Adolescence cleaned up just about everything.
I remember texting you after I watched that and told you, it's like, dude, hand all of the Emmys to this show right now.
Dude, and you said that, and I look at it, and then the still shot is just like his face, and it's called Adolescence. I'm like, Danny, don't make me. Don't make me.
Danny's making me watch boring British television again.
Don't make me do this again. But I mean, locked in. You're, as always, completely right. And watch Adolescence. And you and I saying it's not going to change anyone's. But if they sweep the fucking Emmys, that's almost telling everyone watch this shit. The other one was The Pit. The Pit cleaned up. Absolutely loved The Pit. Noah Wyle, I was psyched that he won that best whatever. And they have a season 2 coming out too. You watched all that, right?
Oh yeah, they've kind of fast tracked this season too. I think it's coming back a lot sooner than I would anticipate them after a show like that.
Yeah.
Did they have a winner as well? In
I don't think so.
Feels like it. It's
Boy,
so fast.
Well, the whole fucking show kind of feels like it, but I don't think so. But I don't know. I was just happy that they won it because that show blew me away. I hate gross shit. I fucking covered my eyes and covered the screen on, every episode of The Pit.
He hates gross shit, but he's in the middle of taking the Alien challenge.
Yeah. I'm in the middle.
How does that make
sense?
sense?
To the end of it. I don't know. I was psyched that The Pit got their love. And I have a friend, we have a friend named Chuck, who's an ER doc here in town.
Yeah.
And
he said it's pretty authentic, right?
Oh, I've talked to 2 ER docs. And they both were like blown away, like, holy shit, they actually did this. They got this right. Like, this is close. And yeah, it's dramatized. And yes, that much shit is not, I mean, they had a mass shooting in The Pit that,
triage,
led to a massive flood, so that's not going to happen, obviously, every shift. But both of the ER docs, one of them's Dumb Zone's friend down in Austin, and Chuck is my other one. They're just like, holy shit, that's really, they're close.
Was it you that was telling me that you had a heads up on what the next Pit was going to be based on? As far as like an event that would entail or that would be able to facilitate a 12-hour shift being covered with a lot of activity? Was it you that told me that?
No.
Somebody told me what it was, but it's another. It's an event, not like a mass shooting, but it's something that's adjacent to that, to where they're in the shit from the second they walk in on their shift until their shift ends 13 hours later. So the thing's 13 episodes long.
Yeah, they do it like 24, where it's every episode's an hour. So,
but it's their shift, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, those 2 shows cleaned house at the Emmys, but full endorsement from you and I, The Pit and Adolescence, for 2 very different reasons. And again, I'm not super into medical drama, and I'm not super into a British show with a guy's face saying adolescence. But dude, as good as The Pit was, Adolescence more so.
Yeah.
Watch it knowing it's all a one shot.
Yeah.
Fucking blown away.
Yeah.
How?
Aside from the fact that it is an incredible story.
Yes. There's a scene where the kid's in a classroom and in adolescence and he gets in trouble. He jumps out the window and runs away. And I saw the behind the scenes of that where the photog has a camera, however this thing works with the hydro.
Sure.
And he's in the room and then he goes with him and hands the camera to another guy who just grabs it and starts sprinting after the kid.
Yeah.
Like to keep this one shot alive. Next level shit.
Yeah.
Fascinating. On the lower end of the entertainment spectrum, we watched another thing that's on Netflix. I don't even know what it's called. Charlie Sheen? What's it called? AKA Charlie Sheen?
Yeah, AKA Charlie Sheen. It's a two-part biography on Charlie Sheen. And each part is an hour and a half long, so it's a 3-hour investment. I thought it was going to be more scintillating than it was. Trust me, there's a lot in there if you like the sexy scandal type tabloid headlines all crammed into 3 hours.
Hollywood people getting fucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all it is. But yes, there's a lot of people that people that are famous now that are on the level, I guess, now that grew up in that kind of circle that partied hard. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of names that it makes it sort of interesting.
Sean Penn is highly visible in this, and they interviewed him quite a bit. Martin, his dad, and Emilio, his brother, refused to be part of it. And Charlie's like, yeah, I completely don't blame them. I don't know if after everything that he put his family through, I would imagine the last thing they want to do is relive all of that stuff.
Yeah.
And in a way, look, I don't know if he's glorified. I don't know what the overriding message of this is, other than it's a 3-hour freaking train wreck, and he's seemingly gotten his shit together now that he's, I think, 60, or he's either 60 or he's going to turn 60 this year. But that dude, yeah, he was off the rails from a very young age.
Can I tell you that all I could think of is if you follow the doc, which is he gets fucked up and he has success and then he blows it and blah, blah, blah. This is, and yes, he's in apparently an 8-year window of sobriety, he says, but this is still just a money grab.
Oh, of course.
Like another money. He needs the money.
Well, he's got a lot of kids, and
so that's why this happened.
3 ex-wives.
I'll tell you everything.
Yeah.
But then I also asked myself, why do I give one fuck? I mean, yeah, you had a lot of fun and ripped it up and got into a shitload of trouble. It's not an important story.
No, it's not.
It's not a valuable thing, but it's salacious and sort of fun to look at.
The thing that the elements of the Charlie Sheen biography that I seemed to enjoy the most was some of the Hollywood stuff, like his acting and how he landed certain roles and roles that he had to pass on, and how he, the one role that made him sought after in the business was his appearance in Ferris Bueller, where he's basically on screen for maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Yep. Where he's like this stone fucking
kind of biker
dark
dude.
Air guy and waiting to talk to the
It wasn't Full House?
principal.
Well, no, as far as the one, the role that landed him, that he landed, that got other people in Hollywood talking about him,
right,
and got him a lot of higher profile jobs, and it was basically a one sentence mention from a reviewer of Ferris Bueller. It was a woman that reviewed the film, and then she said at the very end of it, it just said, "Oh, and Charlie Sheen in his scene smolders."
Yeah. That was like the last sentence.
The last sentence of it was Charlie Sheen smolders in his scene.
He kind of does.
He did.
He's like the coolest dude in that movie.
Yeah.
Out of absolutely nowhere.
Yeah.
Giving zero fucks, and that's his bit.
Yeah.
But he was late to the shoot that day. And Jennifer Grey got him that gig. He was like, I fucking got you this gig and you're late as shit.
Yeah, because he wanted he was method acting and not doing drugs at that time or that particular moment. He decided he was going to stay up late because they wanted this guy to be kind of disheveled and tired.
Eye bag.
Because he had been in jail, the scene where he'd been arrested and been in jail and probably up all night, so he wanted to show up looking the part. Well, he did the thing that we all do, is he hit snooze on the alarm, but he actually turned it off and overslept by 90 minutes and was super late. And the John Hughes film, and apparently John Hughes was like super cool. It was like, hey, you're here. Let's get rolling, man.
Yep.
And that one scene launched him onto Platoon, which of course made him a mega star.
And that won Best Picture.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
And he was off filming something else when that won.
The thing I didn't know before that was that he was offered the Ralph Macchio and Karate Kid. And he had a commitment to do some other really shitty small movie that his dad was like, dude, if you made a commitment, you have to do this. But then he was offered Karate Kid, which turned into like the biggest movie in America.
But he was kind of like he feels like he dodged a bullet in that, because Ralph Macchio never really kind of evolved beyond his fame of Karate Kid.
Because he was typecast as a karate master from that moment on.
Maybe. But you know, him not landing that role probably was a gift for him, because he went on to do so much other really great stuff. I don't know if he's one of the greatest actors of our time.
Who, Charlie Sheen?
Yeah.
I would not say that
as far as like as a skilled actor. I mean, he found his place, and he found something that he was good at, and it's shocking that he kept getting roles as many times as he was in and out of rehab, as many times as he made headlines with the whole Heidi Fleiss prostitution ring, where he was named in that and had to go to court and rat her out and send her to jail for 6 years, I believe. But the negative headlines with him, it never really seemed to affect his career, kind of because I think that they made the connection to him and Tiger Woods in a way. Where Tiger Woods, there was this expectation of Tiger Woods that he was this squeaky clean guy, and now that his image is tarnished by all of the women that were kind of in his past that came to light, it kind of destroyed him for a long time, his public image. But with Charlie, he said it himself, it's like, with me, it was kind of expected. So, you know, I wasn't really surprising anybody with getting arrested or going to rehab or the divorces or anything like that. It was like, that's just good old Charlie being Charlie. Good time Charlie having fun. We're not going to hold that against him, because he's really never positioned himself as being anything otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sound just like him.
That way he can do voices.
He's
always.
good.
I mean, you just got to say winning. But that era to me was the most confusing. And it was fun to learn, interesting to learn the influence behind the whole winning era. And it's funny. So he was always doing cocaine. He graduated to crack, which we'll get to in just a moment. But the thing that when everybody remembers that really confusing time when he was going to cities and touring and getting on stage and just wasting people's hour and a half, and people were filing out of these theaters.
I went to it.
Oh, okay. Hold that thought for 2 seconds.
I have no other thoughts. I have no memories other than that sentence.
That it was so bad and pointless and a waste of time that these tours, I believe the people, like the cities that were ahead, were starting getting word of how bad these things were. And I think they ended up just having to knock it on the head and end the whole thing. But the reason he was going completely off the rails and insane was the combination of all the stuff he was doing, the booze and the cocaine and the crack, testosterone, that he was basically shooting himself up with so much tea that a normal, like if you have a 700 level, that's pretty good for a man. That's, you know, that's a good fit man.
Aye.
He was at levels of, I believe, 4,000.
I think did they say 4,000?
I think he said 4,000, that his T levels were up near 4,000. So the fact that this guy is 60 years old and still alive is a
shocking
miracle.
All I remember from that thing is, we went for the show, and Dan McDowell was there too. I remember he still has the winning T-shirt, which I just think is hilarious. At least I didn't buy merch, but I think it was Cash and I went, and I remember like the AAC, you know, like there's a concert, they put the stage here,
sure,
and then they can move the stage. The stage was like past mid-court, like they shrunk the AAC, to maybe a third of what it could do, and the upper deck was basically roped off too. Like it was poorly attended. I don't remember one word the guy said, nothing at all. All I know is he had a guitarist behind him that everything Charlie said, the guitarist would be like, "Wow," and it was funny as fuck. He would like every like.
Did he have anything planned, or was he just up there winging it?
I have zero recollection.
Yeah.
All I know is there was a guitarist like punctuating the punchlines with a.
Were you partying like Charlie that night,
I was
or
not
what?
partying like Charlie.
Okay, so that's one thing.
I hated it.
That's one thing when I was texting you about this yesterday. Is like, dude, there's a Charlie Sheen doc on Netflix, and I think I'm all in on it. But this guy, we talk about, being dirt bags and the levels of debauchery that we've experienced in our lives and been, connected to. I don't think you and I combined, exponentially could even come close to meeting the life that guy carved out for himself.
No.
And there's one bell cow moment of this documentary, and I pulled the audio from it. We can't do the video because we'll get flagged and our shit will get taken down by Netflix, but we will play the audio. And I had forgotten about this, but I knew that Charlie, through a lot of his early adulthood, was a big boozer, and he was way into cocaine. Later on, he admits to actually mainlining cocaine for a short amount of time, like shooting it up. He ends up getting HIV, either maybe from that or from something else that happened that we learned later on in the documentary that Charlie got. Let's save that. Let's play the audio, and then we'll get to the two sides of the menu discussion after on the other side of this audio. But this is Charlie describing the first time that he ever did crack, and it was after he went to help a girl who was basically being held hostage by a drug dealer. He went over to extract her from this situation and ended up bringing in a handgun and brandishing it to get her out of the situation, and takes her back to his condo, and we'll pick it up there.
We get back to the condo. She falls asleep on the couch. I let her rest for a couple hours. The next morning, I'm giving her some juice and, a snack or whatever. I'm trying to be hospitable. I really like this girl. She says, if you don't mind, I'm starting to jones a little bit, and I kind of need to just get back up on my shit, And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. She pulls out her pipe and loads it up and takes a big hit, just lays back on the couch like she's inside the best moment of all time. I'm a little curious. I'm a little bit curious. I've done a lot of cocaine up to that point, just not in that form. She says, I don't want to talk you into anything, but if you're curious, I think you might really enjoy this. And I said, I don't know, man. It's like, I got a lot of shit coming up. At that point, she's feeling the sexual charge from her hit. So she's starting to undress, and she's almost completely naked at this point. So she says, well, let me combo this up for you. Let me do something for you while you're doing this. She decides that giving me a blowjob while I'm taking my first hit of crack is going to be an experience. And so it was indescribable. It took me to a place in my brain and in my body and what she was doing, and it all made sense.
I love the rising music behind him.
No, I had to edit a lot of that out, all the spaces.
Right.
And then there's this big dramatic thing where he takes his first hit of crack while she's going down on him. And it's just, na, 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 na. And it's like everything just made sense. Like, wow.
There's one.
That is so I'm going to live forever.
We didn't pull the audio. He was on like a movie shoot, and he did so much cocaine. And even it was a shitty movie too, like not a big thing. And
right.
He's a scene at a bar, like where he's like smoldering and trying to do his thing. And even the director's like, "Are you falling asleep right now?" Which is odd on cocaine. He's like, "No, give me a."
Well, it's because he had been up for like 7 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, "Give me just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back." And he asks for like a cup of ice. And he goes to the bathroom. And have you ever heard this one?
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, no. Have you heard? This is
no,
a
I've heard that this is a thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I've heard that when people OD, like that's
really
like if you don't have the what do they call the thing when they inject your heart when you OD on heroin?
Yeah.
That if you put ice up your rectum, that will revive you.
Okay. Well, he went in the bathroom and shoved an ice cube in his ass, and he came out. He's like, "I'm good."
Yeah.
And then they said actual scene on the bottom where he's doing what.
And he's got ice in his butt.
He's got ice in his ass.
Nailed it. So later on, so he ends up contracting HIV. He's real sick.
Not as a confirming I. I didn't say that.
I think you did.
I mean, like he did because of his action.
Mike's got AIDS. I win.
And I do. Here's your mug.
I have AIDS. You have a mug. Congratulations.
And we do not have AIDS.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Just mugs.
The night's still young.
We have mugs.
So he talks about how he contracted HIV and he was really sick at the time, but he decided to keep partying. He talks about the time that he injected cocaine and OD'd and had to go to the hospital. And his dad's there, pleading for his son's life and for people to support him and everything. He ends up checking himself out of the hospital and goes right back to his apartment to shoot up more cocaine. Yeah. He has a meeting with Slash, who tells him he needs to clean up. And he said that was kind of an eye-opening moment when Slash is telling me I need to get my shit together. But the topper of it all, and we've heard this about people, we made jokes about it, that you've lived a life so full and sampled all of the wares that this country and this world may have, that the most attractive woman to you in the world just doesn't work anymore. So you flip the other side of the menu and you go, you know what? I've never tried that. And he admitted for the first time ever, and the director of this documentary had the set cleared where they were filming this, so it would just be one-on-one with him and Chuck Chuck admits to, oh yeah, man, yeah, I hit side B of the menu pretty hard too. So
which means
dudes,
yeah, like late in life,
yeah, maybe like 10 years ago,
yeah.
10, 12 years ago, he decided, you know what?
Jumped into that.
Women just don't do it for me anymore. There's nothing to surprise. I've done everything I possibly can with every Tropicana bikini swimsuit model and Heidi Fleiss hookers and porn stars.
And Denise Richards.
Yeah, married to Denise Richards, who at the time was considered by a lot of metrics to be the most attractive person in Hollywood.
Yeah.
He was married to her and just said, you know what? I need some cock.
A little dick.
Please. Some ding dong.
Yama.
But after that, he got on the good HIV medication, and apparently he's been clean for 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
And now he's telling his story for whatever it's
money.
Worth. Sure.
Because he needs money. He's probably about to fall off the fucking rails again.
He hasn't acted in a long time.
I'll say there's no art form that I respect less than the actor.
You've mentioned that before, maybe on this show, but I know that's
show boy.
That's kind of a statement that you stand by.
Musicians, you create something out of nothing. Artists, actual painters, artists, I think they are creating something with their art. I think in the case of Charlie Sheen, he's from a fucking Hollywood family. His dad is an absolute legend. You're born into it. You're a beautiful little white baby boy who's born in fucking Malibu.
He's born into Hollywood royalty.
Right. And then what? I found my way. I decided, wait, I will start acting. Gee, you have an incredible hairline and a nice chin.
Yeah.
And read these lines, like it's really bullshit. Now, I'm not selling short the hundreds of incredible actors that doesn't matter where they come from. They can do these roles, like Kevin Turner, for instance, who can crush you in the palm of his hand and raise you up.
Yes, I do.
But they're so fucking self-important.
Yeah.
Like musicians create, like if you write the music and a song and put it out to the world and it moves the world. I don't know. I feel like that's on a very different level than you read the script and guess what? You look hot as shit.
That somebody else wrote for you.
Somebody else wrote. They
costume,
dressed you. They put your little makeup on and you showed up and said, I read the script.
I tend to give them more credit than that because I think there is something to be said for breaking through whatever inhibitions and walls that you have to authentically deliver a performance. I think that's a lot harder than people realize it is. I might be wrong. I'm just saying that's kind of the way I see it, but I do kind of agree with you to a certain degree. There was one thing that I found to be incredibly pious. You talk about him coming from a Hollywood royalty. I mean, he learned his chops by being on set for Apocalypse Now.
He was flown to Thailand or whatever.
His Philippines. His brother is Emilio Estevez, who kind of got a head start on him in the acting world and kind of inspired Charlie more so than his dad did to get the bug and get into the business. Emilio was doing really well. But it's funny because Martin Sheen's his real last name is Estevez. and Emilio took his dad's name, and Charlie, I found this to be so silly that Charlie's like, well, I want to make my own way in acting. So I had a conversation with my dad, and I said, Dad, I don't want to be Estevez. I want to be Sheen. Wait a second. Make your own way, so you're going to take one of the most successful actors of all time's last name, which isn't even his real name.
No. He
carry
changed his
on
fucking name.
Right.
And Emilio is the one with the balls.
Exactly.
And Charlie's like, I'm going to go with Sheen instead of Carlos Estevez.
Right.
It's amazing.
It is.
And it's props to fucking Emilio Estevez.
Yeah, good for him. Good for him not
Young
taking
Guns
part in
2 was
schlock.
the shit. It was awesome.
It's worth watching.
Is it? I don't know. I mean,
if you're into Hollywood and,
it is quite simply the story of a very entitled, good-looking boy born into everything in the world who got everything in the world and tried to fuck it up every step of the way and continues to do so.
There he is.
There he is.
That's after he got into a physical altercation with his third wife.
Yeah. I think he has an
Brooke, I can't remember her last name.
ice cube in his ass.
But he's got 5 kids, He's got 5 kids that he was never really a father to while they were growing up. I think he's made amends, and I think one of his sons lives with him now from his third marriage, and seems to have a good relationship with one of his daughters. So maybe he's,
All right, place your bets
on how long he stays sober.
Well, on if
he can't be trusted for that.
That story has a tragic ending in the next 5 years.
Sean Penn talked about that Charlie Sheen must have a very unique biology component in his body that has afforded him to stay alive as long as he has, considering all the fucking fact that he's got HIV and was made of cocaine for about 35 years.
It's like Ozzy.
It's incredible that he is alive, but man, I'm sorry. We're all still kind of made the same, and I don't care how good your biology or your chemical makeup is. That stuff does come back to get you, I think. So I guess I can't imagine him living a full life like maybe Robert Redford did to 89.
Robert Redford up there with Mr. Hamburgers.
There you go.
Hey, rest in power, young
Now
king.
there's an actor, Robert Redford.
There you go. There you go. But yeah, it was entertaining. I thought it was a little too long, and I thought that it could have even been more dirty. But
I did enjoy it.
It's pretty good.
I did enjoy it. It went by fast.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's do sports real quick. I will catch your ass off guard, Madigan. Don't.
We love
every
sports.
time. I like Danny's.
Fuck some sports.
Let's fuck some sports. I'm looking at chat.
I love
That's funny as hell. I like you guys.
I love the first topic under the headline of sports. It simply says, Danny loves football.
I always try to write something that'll make you chuckle a little bit.
Well, it's true. I texted Mikey this over the weekend. I told him that I have watched this past weekend, I watched more non-Cowboys football over a 2-day period than I watched the entirety of 2024.
Because the fucking picks with friends.
Because of picks with friends.
And we're cheering against those idiots.
Yes, and we're rooting for each other.
Shit. And we're texting about it. Like, they fucking punted. They punted. Like some college football game that you would never be aware is fucking on.
No, I would not even I wouldn't care.
Right.
I'm not going to watch a Tennessee game.
No, but you're locked the fuck
Locked.
in. I think it'll fade in a few weeks.
I don't know.
Well, it depends on how the scoring goes.
We're tight, man.
Yeah.
We are tight. Yeah. But yeah, I'm locked in, man. I'm researching picks. I'm learning what sharp money is. Yeah.
Where's the sharp money at?
Where's the sharp money?
That's where the pub is.
The trends.
The pub's all over that.
Yeah.
I want to roll with the sharp.
Looking up resources and lines and analytics.
I'll tell you this. It's all fucking fool's errand. Nothing works. Nothing works. You can try to educate yourself and figure out what the sharp money is. And yes, when you see big money going in a certain direction, that is actually a maybe valuable indicator of something. But generally speaking, none of it works.
I think that coin flip kings is probably the way to go, right?
Yeah. Your
Just
latest,
flip the coin.
your latest trajectory, your latest plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're locked in. We got all kinds of fucking games going. Do we have the scoreboard for regional celebrity deathmatch?
We
Picks
do.
with friends?
Blake texted that to me
just tonight.
Yep.
I actually haven't even seen this.
These are completely updated. It's a lot closer than I thought. I thought we were going to clean house, but they did really well as well. And
no, that's week 1, isn't it? Oh yeah, no, that's this week. I'm sorry.
That's all updated.
I saw that red at the bottom.
Yeah.
I thought was Dan last week. Look at Jake, 3-7. That's grody. All right, so Danny, you went 7-3 with a nice little triple on Alabama.
Yep. Me and Blake were the only two to pick Tennessee. Where we kind of stayed on course was with the clean sweep of all of us picking A&M and you being smart enough to make that your triple. So we got 5 points out of that one game and they got none.
We were texting like crazy during that game.
Dude.
Because those idiots missed an extra point, which would have made it a 7-point lead.
Dan with the LSU pick, that's not a huge deal. That's 1 point for them. But him getting Green Bay,
so they hit all their
3-2.
triples. That's basically what kept them going.
Yeah, they hit all their triples. We swept on the Eagles. Well, not sweep, but because Dan picked the Eagles. And then we just took it in the dirty doo-doo shorts on the Vikings.
Yeah.
That was dumb. That team is terrible.
Well, they benched J.J. McCarthy, too, their quarterback. They're like, oh, he has an ankle injury. It's going to miss a couple weeks.
He's got a full body injury. That guy sucks.
He was bad. But the Falcons were up his ass. He couldn't do anything.
One thing that I could not understand, what was Cash doing not only picking the Saints to win, but tripling them up? What information did he get on that?
It's a great question.
That was perplexing to me.
If you're wondering, and if you're viewing, you'll see Cash's face and score at the bottom of the screen, the very, very bottom. 3-7, and the far right. A triple play on the Saints. Yes, the Saints suck, and they're battling with the Miami Dolphins for the first pick overall.
Right.
And San Francisco's all banged up. They're injured, and it was in New Orleans, but I don't know.
Whoa, we got a bingo winner.
Hey, what did we do? How did we do that?
Talked about the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, really?
Everybody clap.
No, we're not doing the whole song. There we go. Blake Blanton.
Second place.
Oh, no. Well, nothing for you.
Yeah.
Is it going to be Kerrigan? Rex Tremendous. Your champion.
A lot of points for Rex Tremendous.
170. There's a bingo winner.
An email, cirquedusroy@gmail.com with all your personal information.
Fresh ass mug. HIV free. Coming your way.
Charlie Sheen has never put his dirty AIDS mitts on that mug.
Nope. Mitt free.
So, are we still leading or we're very close?
We're
Did we lose ground?
500 and they're at 470.
Okay, so we're
a little bit ahead.
We're deadlocked.
Yep, pretty deadlocked.
Those triple plays are stressful, and it makes it fun. I like that you're
You like that I like football now?
DGen land, sweating triple plays. They aren't even fucking real money. Imagine if you had $1,000 spread across these games.
God, I want to do.
That's what a lot of the people watching this, they have $1,000 spread about on a Saturday or Sunday.
I was feeling really confident about going 10-0 this week. 7-3, like
No, that's excellent.
Yeah, we need more 7-3s.
Good work.
We need to get Cash to stop betting on the Saints.
Yeah, but before the game, you're like, fuck, I guess maybe you know something.
Only good thing about the Saints are their jerseys.
And they kept it kind of close. Like it wasn't.
They did.
So we weren't giving him shit on the text until it was over. I was like, nice fucking pick. This guy's an idiot. This guy's a fucking idiot.
It's fun, man. I love doing the picks.
All right.
I didn't think I would.
We will do the picks with the Dumb Zone on Thursday midday. We join them each and every Thursday.
The other thing we got going on is the Cirque Du Survive.
We got Cirque Du Survive.
Yep.
Cowboys were by far the most picked team. And never a doubt, 54 of us survive by picking the Cowboys. Nice and easy. Ravens and Cardinals, the next two big picks.
Did you pick the Cowboys?
I picked the Cowboys.
On Cirque?
Yeah.
Really? I picked the Bengals.
And you won?
Yeah.
Okay. You survived.
I think it'll beat them big.
Barely. Because I figure I could use the Cowboys for, I don't know. I guess the strategy is you maybe the teams that you feel like you know the most about.
See, you're good because picking the Bengals was smart because Burrow's now basically out for the season. So, barring something shocking with their backup quarterback, like no one's going to want to pick the Bengals from
So I don't
here
have to.
on out.
We can stop using the Bengals. I don't have to use the Cardinals or the Bengals anymore.
Right, you can.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
and
good.
that's actually perfect because Burrow got hurt and they won. So that's actually a perfect pick. And I, now who haven't used the Bengals, will probably never use the Bengals because they have a backup QB in there. 167 are alive out of the 179 that started. We have over $4,000 on the table for the one person who remains standing. We lost 6 more idiots this week, though. And we're going to give them their little
RIP.
Their little RIP as they go up and eat hamburgers. Reckham picked Pittsburgh. Westy Tex is out of here. Fooey also took Pittsburgh. Both of those guys. Rock Chalk took the Vikings. They were killed by the Falcons. Fine Pace, Dilly in the Sky, and Mike A22. Mike A22 forgot to put a pick in.
What the hell, Mike A22?
So he gets his own little category of what's her fuck. Sarah McLachlan.
Okay, so 8 people are out.
No, 12.
From the
9.
Oh, yes.
167 or 179.
Yeah. 12.
12 are down, but honestly, it's been like fucking mild. Like nothing's happened yet.
Right.
There's going to be a big chop. Like imagine if the Giants won that game.
Yeah.
54 people.
Yeah.
A third of the field is just gone. This is a mild start to this shit. Like it's gonna be nasty.
It's always this way though, right?
No, I mean sometimes big chunks happen in week 1 or week 2.
Okay.
It's not always this way because this has been kind of easy street with 167 out of 179 still alive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so far so good. $4,000 on the line. One of you is going to win.
Any quick thoughts on the actual Cowboy
Not
game?
really.
No.
I mean, I will say fucking Dak is amazing. He's playing so damn good.
Yep.
Kept them in that shit through dimes. There was an out that he threw to Pickens, and I wish I could tell you, 3rd down or something. And I don't even know.
The perfect pass to Pickens.
It was.
He had like a 1 in a million chance
Pressure. I mean,
completing that.
So many good balls.
Yeah.
Like you have, I mean, he is MVP candidate statistically. He's in like the top 3 of most, analytic heavy statistics going on, and he's 3rd in yards or something like that. Dude is dialed and fucking good with weapons.
Yeah.
And Javonte Williams is awesome too. Apparently, this vagabond running back that they got.
He's the best thing we've had in several years.
Okay,
man.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but he has 3 rushing touchdowns this season. Javonte Williams. Who led the Cowboys in rushing touchdowns last season?
Dak?
It was Zeke Elliott with 3.
Oh my God.
So Javonte Williams has already tied him. Like you're getting more production out of the starting runner, and you haven't had to. Miles Sanders is scoring too, and Jaden Blue hasn't even suited up really. So I don't know. But then again, you lose a game and you say, that's a good loss. That's a good loss to the Eagles. And then you win a game against the Giants and it takes skin of your fucking chin. And it's like, okay, bad win.
It's one of those games where it's the worst game. It's one of the worst games that you would want to watch, but it also ended up being a very good game.
It was fun as hell.
Yeah. As far as just the back and forth nature of it and the way they won and just the fact that Aubrey is a goddamned assassin.
It was 41 points scored in the 4th quarter. I read that and then I had to look at the box score. I'm like, I'm sorry? 361 yards, I think. 41 points scored in the 4th.
That thing was so close to ending in a tie.
If Brandon Aubrey wasn't the fucking GOAT.
He's insane. He's gonna look with I think
64 yards.
Shoddy is gonna let him kick a 70-yarder this year. They're gonna come into a situation where it's like, how can you not trust him to make it?
I heard Shoddy in his presser today, and they were like 75, and Shoddy's like, I don't know about 75. That's a little crazy, but I don't know. I mean,
he's seen him make 70s like numerous times in practice, I believe.
Like if you have no other choice, 4th down, your whatever yard line it is, because it's not easy to figure out, and he has a 73-yarder, I think they'll run him out.
I do too, especially if it's at the end of a half.
Certainly then, but yeah. I mean, would you rather have him trying a 73-yarder or a Hail Mary? I'd rather have him kicking it.
I saw another stat that said if the Cowboys start from whatever the kickoff normalized line of scrimmage is now, which is I guess the 35, that they only have to go 25 yards to get in Aubrey field goal range. 25 yards per drive is like the league worst in offense.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like you
basically
will be in field goal range.
Yeah, you will be in field goal range every time if you start at your own 35.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't look at someone lining up a 64-yard field goal and be like, "Oh, we're good." But
It's
a lot
incredible.
of Cowboy fans kind of feel like that. And granted, it's hindsight, but the team was like, "Oh, we knew he was going to make it." I'm like, "Fucking really? 64 yards, which only not too many years ago would have beaten the NFL record for longest kick ever."
And what is it?
It lasted for 50 fucking years.
There's 64 plus yard field goals have only been made 4 times in the history of the NFL, and 2 of them are him.
Right. And he gives this many fucks.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool. He's on with the Dumb Zone every week. He was on with them today.
I got to go back and watch.
Yes,
that.
go back and watch it because
for
it's
sure.
just cool. Plus, he was in his car when he was on with the Dumb Zone today. How about you people? What do you guys got on your fucking mind?
All you people.
What do you guys got on your fucking mind?
You motherfucking people.
All right, I don't know if you added any Madigan Diggy.
I think I added one.
1 or 2? All right, it's you people. It's where we try to keep an eye on the chat. I try to keep it on the Discord as well. If you have questions, anything on your mind, we'll try our best to answer what you're thinking. So, Madigan, what do you got?
What was that crazy beheading story off Samuel Boulevard near Danny's house?
Okay.
How far away?
Not far. I'm Jim Miller, 30. I think this happened right about Dolphin Road. It was called the Downtown Suites Motel. Did you hear about this?
Oh, I heard about it 100%.
Yeah, a couple of guys got into an argument over nothing. And I believe the assailant ended up chopping a dude's head off with a machete.
Do you think he killed him first, and then in his head he was like, "All right, well, I gotta make this in a smaller, easier to transport."
I don't think.
You know how that happens.
I think
then
they
you're
just
like, "Get rid of this."
Yeah, but I don't think he was trying to dismember him to conceal evidence. I think he just lost it and went freaking crazy with the machete.
Terrible.
And our president have you seen where he's cited, like, I think on a tweet or a Truth Social post, specifically cited that event and called attention to Dallas and saying that the guy that the murderer was an illegal immigrant and or whatever, and that he this is not going to be tolerated and we're going to blah 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 and fullest extent of the law, and
we're sending the natty in.
I don't know if we're at natty level yet. I think he's got to go through Memphis and Chicago. I think those are next on the list.
Work his way down here.
Can you imagine the natties here?
Natty on the street.
Yeah, running around my neighborhood.
How far from your house? Any idea? I mean, miles, couple miles?
2 miles maybe.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Fucking creepy.
Yeah, they said Far East Dallas.
Probably
like,
the
whoa.
creepiest word in the murder game is beheading.
Yeah, you automatically
Everyone's got a thing.
You automatically think of ISIS when you hear beheading. Something happening over there. It's not something you necessarily you think would happen in a motel down the street from my casa.
Who had like 14 wives and he beheaded like 8 of them.
Yeah.
Well, stay safe.
I don't know, there's a movie about it.
Stay safe, everybody.
Stay safe out there. Are you still planning on doing a segment of the state of the ticket like you mentioned on the first show? Like where you would talk about the current state or what you think about it's going to go into the future?
What it's going to go? Yeah, we can do that. Let's do it next week.
Yeah.
I'm not like pushing it off, but I think it takes more than just a you people answer. Yeah, why not? We'll do our lowly opinions on the state of the ticket currently.
Okay.
Yeah. Next week, next Tuesday. Put it in your calendar. Put it in your iCal. Somebody else write that down so I don't forget.
Bring back Halloween song challenge.
Okay.
Should we do that? Because that was our bit with Kevin with the downbeat where we do all these songs. Every fucking
That was
holiday.
his idea, wasn't it? Or was that your idea?
No, I think it was his idea.
And we made us all write stupid songs.
And it was
for him.
funny, though.
It
It was a
was.
lot of work, though.
Mm-hmm.
I was stressed the night before.
Your songs were all like 7 seconds long.
Yeah, take it, Danny. And Danny, like, beautiful
Don't make me do
orchestral
that.
build-up.
Maybe we'll do a Halloween blowout for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna wear costumes and shit, right?
Yeah, we have a show October 30th.
Yeah.
And we have guests, and we have a couple coming in studio. And if you'd like to join us in studio, it is $500.
Still a thing.
Cirque Du Sirois at gmail.com. You can come in here, you plus one. We got some dates open, so come on in, enjoy it with us. But we have a couple coming in on the 30th of October, and I know it's their anniversary, so they're all stoked about it. So they're going to be decked out. We need to get decked out. And a loose yes, we'll come up with some new Halloween jams for you. For the singing jack-o'-lantern.
Damn it!
Fuck, I know.
Why'd you read that chat?
We didn't have any other ones.
All right.
Just wondering why Danny doesn't talk to the new water feature. It's so big and pretty, yet he doesn't talk to it anymore. Is Danny racist against water features?
Yeah, I don't really have much in common with this one. I didn't really like the other one either. I like it. I just don't want
Cash
to talk to
would
it.
make him do that.
Yeah.
And Danny would hate it.
That's true. Because he puts me on the spot and I have to think of something on my feet. I'm not really good on my feet.
We were looking...
everything that I say is written down.
Yeah, it's a script.
Yeah.
Just like Charlie Sheen.
Just like Charlie
It's
Sheen.
an episode of 2.5 Men that never ends. This fucking show. I was standing here staring at the water feature today, and I'm just like, who would buy this to put it in their fucking house? Like, what? Is this majestic?
Why wouldn't you want
You got a
that in
wide
your
shot,
house?
Madigan, so we can...
Do you not want that in your home?
No.
It's for your backyard.
Here, I gotta get a haircut.
I mean, it's fine, but who would be like, all right, dude, this will pop. The backyard's going to pop.
No, man, that's in your house.
Inside?
My grandma
Yeah.
growing up had like a real water feature outside in her backyard. Like it was like a giant stone.
Yeah.
But way bigger than this, though.
That size, but it was all one stone.
Okay.
Like if you have
kinda
a
like a
pool,
huge
I get
cereal
water
box.
features like dancing in the pool or something. But just this? This?
I don't know where I would put it, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. It's peaceful. Don't you want that just kind of...
It is kind of peaceful, but it makes me have to pee.
Okay, let's wrap this up so you can go TT.
Let's play some...
Last question.
Oh.
Could Ralph Macchio kick Elvis's ass?
Fuck no. That was all fake. He didn't learn real karate.
At least Elvis learned like a little bit of fucking basics of karate, enough for him to...
Yeah, and Ralph Macchio is a twink.
Yeah.
Like, he is a tiny man.
Yeah.
Elvis was a big motherfucker.
Yes. Elvis would steamroll Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
And then I'd come in and get a hot tag from Ralph Macchio and fucking behead Elvis with one fucking kick. Shadowland. Let's play some fucking marbles, damn it.
Has anyone ever been beheaded by a karate kick?
I'm sure in some movies.
Are you looking for your napkin?
Yeah.
I think it's gone.
Look at me.
You're a mess.
Drank a little whiskey tonight. All right. It's quite simply a marble race, and all you have to do to play is write exclamation point play if you're on Twitch. And you're going to have a marble in this race. There you go. Just read this fucking
Drink a little hooch with marble, Mikey. Drink a little hooch with marble, Mikey.
We, by the way, are completely paid up
Tuesday night.
with Calendar.
Yeah, we settled up with that mofo.
Because we had a hard time because Madigan has all of our Venmo information and she was out of the country for a week. But as of the beginning of this show, Calendar is squared away. $500 in you guys' pocket.
You do receive your prize if you
do,
win.
Eventually, yes. And
Takes a month.
He has let us know the charities that he wants to send his $500, the extra $500 to.
Mm-hmm.
Some teachers, some local teachers.
Love that.
Yeah, and if Calendar wants, we'll shout him out. I mean, I don't know. But he got $500 and the Teachers Association is going to get $500. And then if you win 3 of these bad boys, then you're going to win $500 and same thing, $500 to the charity of your choice. The truth is, Cash has the document. I don't know who's won, but I know nobody's won twice. So nobody's on the table to make it a third win tonight. So we don't have to sweat it too hard. We just tell Cash who won. Everything's going to be fine.
Are you in there, Mikey?
I'm trying.
I'm going to get in right with
There we go.
Oh, damn it. I'm going to try to get in with you.
Sir Daniel Square, yeah. Don't get your marble away from mine. Mine's a raccoon and it's a hamburger.
I need to make my own marble.
I'll show you how.
Okay. You can do it on your
I'm trying
phone?
to turn the logos off so y'all can see the leaderboard.
Oh, you're going to turn the logo off?
Just so y'all can see.
No,
the
I completely
leaderboard.
agree. I think that's a good move. Chat whines about that a lot.
Yeah.
Chat's been known to whinge a bit.
Especially Twitch, man.
Really?
They will tell you how they feel.
All right, Twitch. While everybody else gets in this thing, exclamation point play if you want to have a marble in this thing. I'm reading every single chat that comes into Twitch starting right now. It's a marble race. I feel good.
Shart will not get you into the game.
Calendar, paid for a romantic night out in Shreveport with my beautiful lady. There you go, Calendar.
Well, number one, there's no such thing as a romantic night in Shreveport.
How to custom marble. Danny's a bitch. Exclamation point, Danny's a bitch. Epstein didn't kill himself. Have you ever tried DMT? Exclamation point, doo-doo. Exclamation point, Charlie. Golden Nugget. Oh, okay. Shreveport is great.
Calendar says Shreveport is great, yes.
I'm reading it all.
My grandparents love to go to Shreveport.
Anus Ice Cube Challenge for charity from fucking KT Fun Tweets. You know what? Yes.
Yeah, I'd do it.
That doesn't sound too bad at all.
I mean, if it wakes you up.
And we can have like the curved ones, not a big square.
Oh, like the little half moons that you get in the
like half moon.
Yeah, I've got that. My ice maker does those.
No Sonic nonsense. That's just going to need a whole fistful of those things. But we want a nice half moon, a nice crescent moon.
None of those none of those mixology cocktail cubes either.
The big fucking square.
Yeah,
or old fashioned.
The one that Skin likes.
Yeah, exactly.
I like the big cube.
Okay, for Mino, it's 5:20 a.m. in Amsterdam. Too early for marbles. I hope you're there. All right, here we go.
He is. He said he was watching from there earlier.
Really? In Amsterdam? That a boy? Has anyone ever been beheaded by a marble race? I don't believe so. Which host would win in a fight? Danny would win.
No.
He's got that.
I would lose.
That reach.
We're the same height.
Hey, girl.
Is Christine in there?
Yeah.
What are we doing with K-Ray? What do you mean? What do you mean? Loving her? Making her laugh every 10 seconds? That's what I'm doing with her.
Look at this one.
Missed you, Dingu, with COVID. Is that Nicki Minaj behind Mad Dog?
Yes.
She did put a big fucking picture of Nicki Minaj up. Looks amazing. You're the best, Shale. Hell yeah.
I think I like Nicki Minaj.
Tell us about Bezzarides and a unique feature about her. Don't do
my college dorm.
Obscure callbacks to Dragon Brag from 10 years ago.
There's the holes in the.
But her beehole looks like a paintball splattered CBS logo.
Oh my God.
How long was Atlanta's yum? Okay, fish joke. I love it.
I love when the funniest thing that's happened on the show comes from Twitch chat during marbles.
That wasn't chatting.
Hey,
that was
let's
me.
see what the
That was all Big
track is
Shale.
like.
The Nicki Minaj Ice Spice USA flags were big in the barracks when I was in. LOL. From Calendar.
Calendar, I respect your service. They were also big in my dorm.
Who does Danny have in the Ryder Cup?
Okay.
Gosh. I'm going to go with the Euros.
No. It's on American
I
fucking
understand,
soil.
but you asked me for my pick, and I've been grinding on picks lately.
I bet you have.
Long one, guys.
How much to get Dingo to do an acoustic version of Tethered on stream?
Nah.
Why not?
I don't need the money that bad.
I'll sing it with you.
Okay.
Okay.
I want that.
Why not?
All right.
Do you have any luck with that song that we talked about, or you think it's
No, it's doable. It's just, yeah, I wanted to work on it last week, but my voice was
It is tricky,
toast.
right? Twitch chat is where it's at. You're damn right, Bob Saget. Morikawa. You're going against Morikawa. Odds with the Euros. Do you think Lando has a chance for the Drivers' Champ? I mean, sure, a chance, yes. I think fucking Oscar Piastri is a psychotic assassin who nothing gets his heart rate up, and I do not think he's going to make the mistakes necessary for Lando to win the Drivers' Championship. Not that it's a hot prediction to say Oscar's going to win it because he's 30 some odd points up. Yes, I think Lando can. If Oscar has bad luck and he blows an engine like Lando did the other week, yes. But
somebody said they keep thinking that that's Madigan's left arm in that poster. And her,
oh, really?
Like she's
just kind of sassing hard.
Uh-huh. Hey,
It's Bethany Hamilton all over again. Mystery arm. Is it there? Is it gone?
Okay, disaster film. How was Mike doing learning Sixpence None the Richer Kiss Me on the 12-string acoustic? That was a bet payoff that I failed at because I couldn't learn this. I lost a bet and I was supposed to sing Kiss Me under the bearded barley, whatever. And I couldn't.
I think is that the word?
I might be a lyric. I have no fucking clue.
Bearded barley.
It might be a lyric. I hope it's a lyric. Otherwise, I look stupider than. I think it's a lyric. I was supposed to learn it on guitar because it's a basic song and perform it live on Cirque.
But you know some chords, right?
No.
I thought you did.
Not really.
Huh.
But you know what? Maybe I'll finally pay that off here.
You live with a professional guitar player.
Yes, she's incredible.
Just get her to accompany you like Charlie Sheen had when he did the winning tour.
That's what we were going to do. I'll say that. On Cirque, I was going to have Christina come up and I was going to fumble around and tap the guitar and be like, all right, here we go. And have everyone play along. And she would play the song, the guitar part. And I would sing it best I could.
I always liked
me
when
and my
you
dad
sang.
at the talent show in elementary school.
There you go.
Oh,
it works.
I always liked it when you sang songs at like Ticket Stock and shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I go for it.
You go for it.
That's my one guarantee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it.
You break out of whatever inhibitions that are holding you back, man.
I'll give Reiner credit. He was obsessed with one song I sang, and it was because we had a summer bash that was country themed, and I'm like, out. I have no idea. But then eventually, Madigan's gonna like this because I sang fucking Dolly Parton nine to 5.
Yes.
Hey.
And I sang working 10 to noon. What a way to make a living.
Do you remember the words?
Oh fuck, I used to actually. It was great because it was so fast at the beginning. Some of a fucking rap song at the beginning. It's like I stumble out of bed and I grab
myself a cup.
Right. I said on the floor a passed out magician. Like I had a whole fucking scene of like how I barely got to work. Some character that's completely false, but working 10 to noon. What a way to make a live.
Isn't it great that you don't have to be at work at 10 anymore?
You
have to be at work at 8 p.m. now.
Who's at work at 10 a.m.?
Like successful people.
How many days do you have to work? 3 or 4?
No, 5 typically.
5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You work 2 days a week at 8 p.m.
I make zero.
This was all his idea, by the way. This whole 2 shows a week and do it at night.
Own the night. We're gonna own the night.
That was all him.
And they're like, wait, what? I'm like, leave them wanting more.
Yeah, leave them wanting more.
Yeah, only 2 hours. Don't give
In
him
theory,
too
it fucking makes sense.
Don't give him too much.
At Wells Fargo, it does not make sense.
It does not.
It makes very little sense.
All right, let's roll some.
We're gonna have to
fucking
start
marbles.
doing some more fucking shows and charging people.
Y'all
I guess,
ready to roll these
but
damn
we're not going
marbles?
to charge people for Tuesdays and Thursdays because that's our promise. Cirque du Sirois will be forever free. No, not till we get fucking 200. I'm gonna read more chats.
Join our marble race.
10 more people, please join. I know there's like 5 that are going to do it at the very end.
Well, how many are actually on?
191.
I don't know. Like how many are
217?
217. Oh, that's a pretty good percentage. And you're asking a lot.
Please.
Yo, Dingu, can we get a live rendition of Super Bowl Bitch?
Maybe.
Is that one of yours?
You don't remember Super Bowl, bitch?
Yes, but I liked Where Linemen Ski more.
Oh, the Creed cover?
That was amazing. Where linemen ski.
What's he saying? Where linemen ski? And what that made right.
What's Super Bowl, bitch?
It's it was an original tune about watching the game at my house, and things just degenerated into chaos and madness and murder, as they often do in songs that I write.
All right, Lake Slap. I'm not answering that. All right, 193 are in.
That's good. It's like 11. Let's wrap this up.
Oh, fuck, it's late as shit. All right, we're going to start this marble race. We're going to do it in 10 motherfucking seconds. 10. All you have to do is hit exclamation point play if you want to have marble. If you're here on Twitch, just hit exclamation point play. I'm not going to read your name. You're anonymous. Doesn't matter. There's no skill involved. 9. All you have to do is sit there. Look at that.
You're going to get 7 latecomers.
Raccoon hamburger.
Ah!
Is that you?
That's me.
Where's the hamburger?
It's shaped like a fucking hamburger. It's a raccoon. Look at the cheese corners. 7.
Cheese quarters.
I got to go home. 6.
It's black cheese. That is so molded, man. Don't eat that.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Watch. See?
We go. 1, 2, 3.
Disaster
4.
film. Every
One
time.
more.
Come on.
Come
one
on.
more. There it is.
Did you hate my baby?
Oh, shit.
And Big Kev, you shit, he got in late too.
Barely got in.
Jet lag, Big Kev. Stuck in the back row. Didn't know what was going on. No recline.
That guy's still peeing Jameson.
Hey, Chad, if you think we never listen, look at this. Sweet Madigan got rid of the logos in the upper right, so we can now see the whole fucking countdown.
Woo.
That is smart.
You know?
Yeah.
Cash should probably be
The
having
marbles just look clearer tonight.
hissy fit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Where's the logos?
Like, these are high def. Logos there.
Oh, Dingo and my baby. Literally the last person to join. Sir Daniel Esquire, you're in the fucking lead right now. Look at you. That's you in blue.
I'm going to win.
You're not going to win.
I might.
You might win. You're
Oh, I'm
you
stuck.
You got fucking jammed up, didn't you?
No, don't jam me up. Come on, Dingo.
Look at this. Please win.
Oh, my God. If I win, I'm going to get so many women.
Punch.
So many
Will you
women.
punch me
I'm
right
going to
in
the bar
face?
tonight if I win.
Punch me right in the face as hard as you can if you win. Okay, I authorize it. Just make it from the side, not a no shot.
Oh,
It's the moneymaker. Oh, shit.
Fucking Coco Gorilla
Who's this
1310
asshat?
jamming us right the fuck
Oh,
up.
Coco Gorilla, I believe, has...
Does he have a win?
I think Coco Gorilla might... Go over, Coco Gorilla.
Overshot, you dumb dumb.
Nope. Coco...
Oh, he fucking won.
They
Coco
made
Gorilla.
it.
I actually think you're right. Either that's 2. I think he won the first one of the second badge.
I don't have Cash's little...
No, we
Excel
got,
sheet.
we don't fucking know.
Someone screenshot this and tag Cash, please.
Should I screenshot it?
Probably.
All right.
Damn it. I was in the lead, and I didn't even make the top 10.
You I don't know.
Hot Dog
When it
McGillicuddy's
does
in there.
the Thing.
What?
Still a lot of people.
Did I get knocked off?
I think you got knocked off.
Whenever it does the
Shit.
There's
leaderboard.
KT Fun Tweets.
Oh.
Look at him go.
Oh.
Where's fucking Raccoon Hamburger?
Set this
There's
thing
Silky.
on
You're already in there.
fire.
I'm already in there?
Yeah.
All right, Coco Gorilla 1310 gets the win. McJam 69. Christy Onion Strings rounds out
Where's Backdoor
Take it now.
Mom?
the podium. Where's Backdoor Mom? Coco Gorilla 1310 is your winner. Hit final results. Let's take a
Take
look.
your picture first.
I took one of the top 10.
Okay.
We got it. Look at him.
Bow, 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 bow.
Anybody we know? Cooper Soroy in there. Bob Saget's always a tough bitch, isn't he? Hot Dog McGillicuddy does round out the top 10. 13th place goes 2, and Dingu ate my baby. Go down to 69th. Well, I used to do this on the stream because 69 is a sex position, Danny. It's where
Keep going.
It's like a band.
69th belongs to K-Max 733. Did you see Sir Daniel Esquire? Big Kev Sasquatch
I think I
57.
got-
Calendar.
Knocked off.
Former champ 55th. Let's see who the last person actually finished with. Dumb. Persian Texan, you suck. Soroy.
What were we? 105.
105. Not bad. Christina Ray. Look at her.
Who won?
She was the hottest person to finish right at the end of the race. And then all these fucks, including Danny, fell to their death. All right.
I think I'm the only one that... I'm not even on the thing.
You're in there. We're not going to go
Biscuit
through
was
all these
last.
fucking names. There's 202.
Oh, my mom and my boyfriend. Hey, guys.
Boy, they fell off early.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
All right. Everybody good?
Yep.
We did it?
Yeah.
We'll see you out and about.
10:32. We did it again. Oh, yeah. Thursday.
Yep.
Akai, A-K-A-I, Akai Speakeasy. Come by.
Arts District, Dallas.
Yes. We're doing a live listing thing of Danny's new album, Sir Daniel Esquire, 7 to 8. There you go. And then fucking hook or crook, we're attempting a live Cirque show. And yes, for those people who aren't intending to come, we're going to do it. We're going to have cameras. It's going to be live on YouTube, Twitch, everywhere that we normally are. It should be.
No different than what you're used to.
Ideally, it'll be no different than what you're used
Ideally,
to.
Everyone just
But
have a
things
little patience.
We'll see.
go a little Charlie Sheen sometimes. So we don't know how it's going to go. But we would love to have you out for real. If you want to come out, have a couple cocktails, listen to Danny's album, watch the show live, please come out, support this thing. AKAI, Akai Speakeasy. It's apparently a really cool place. I'm excited to see it. And we look forward to seeing you there right around 6, 7 o'clock, whatever, on Thursday, September 18th, just a couple of days from now. Good?
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
I did too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
Sweet.
bloody gulch.